What is going on, guys? How's everybody doing this morning? Or this afternoon? What is going on? Tacking Red Walker, and you are first. Oh my goodness. Great job on the notification squad. Let's get the chat pulled up, guys. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Let me get sorted out here with my chat. Alright, that is up. Oh my goodness gracious. Lots of people popping in quick. What is up, John? How you doing? I love No Man's Sky. Awesome, dude. Heck yeah. There's .com and Snarfalot. There's yonder, y'all. Yo, Sword. Happy Saturday, brother. Heck yeah. It's a very happy Saturday, guys. Alright. We are set to go, guys. Oh, no. I need to go drop some self-promotion in. Let me check these ships real quick before I do that, because I am after a particular Explorer today. And I've already seen one of the S-classes land. It was just a crap hyperdrive range. So let's go ahead and get that sorted out. And we are on the permadeath save today, guys. We're going to do a little ship hunting. There's Blood Ravens. How you doing, man? Doing great, doing great. Oh no, man, you still got a migraine? Oh my goodness, man. That is friggin' brutal, dude. My goodness. Let's see. Let's get everyone. Cool, and paste. Cool, done and done. Nice. Now let's drop it over to the news real quick. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Just dropping in some self-promotion in the Discord, letting people know we went live today. My goodness. Yeah, the plan is to do a little Explorer shopping. And try to get my Explorer, basically just chewing up some time, because I have warped over 500,000 light years this morning to get into the Yellow Star Destroyer area. So yeah, we're going to go get that Yellow Star Destroyer today in permadeath. All right, done and done. Let's get back over here to that. Get caught up. Cool. Awesome sauce. Alright, guys. Where we at? Awesome. Cool. Nice. Now, time to look around for an Explorer, guys. And check out my little Star Fury I picked up yesterday. Oh yeah. Yeah, when I shut it down last night for when Cobra went live, I stayed there and kept shopping and found it, or went back to the system that the small one was in and picked it up. That thing is a little baby beast, guys. I love that little Explorer. But yeah, as the theme goes with the permadeath, we're doing everything in yellow. So we've already got the one of the yellow Explorers I'm after. We're looking for the second one. Then we're gonna go find the Yellow Star Destroyer S-class freighter, guys. And it is going to be my free freighter, so it won't cost me a dime. Patience pays off, guys, when it comes to free stuff. Let's see, don't have that Explorer coming in on either side, so we are going to reload to save again. That's a lovely thing about PC, guys. The reloads are super fast. Heck yeah. My goodness gracious. And I need to was trying to make my way to UAS space on PC, but I think my custom waypoint in the galactic map is bugged. It does a line through a few planets and disappears. No, it only goes so far. Either way, I'm about 500k light. Oh, brutal, man. That's a good haul, man. That is a good haul. Basically, it only showed like 3 or 4 systems in the on the custom waypoint. I think maybe 4. It depends on how far the lines are. Sometimes it's 5. What I do when I set a custom waypoint for a long distance travel is when I open the galactic map and see the custom waypoint, I release from the system by pressing, I think, circle, scrolling around and looking at the direction that the line is heading towards, because it's going to be all over the place because it's jumping you from system to system. But if you'll look, you'll see it's going in a certain direction. Once you get that direction down on which way it is going, then all you have to do is head that way, and you'll notice on the next jump your distance on the custom waypoint has shortened. But yeah, it is definitely let me see, I'm getting some feedback somewhere. Which volumes do I have up? Alright, that's turned down, that's turned down. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Alright, everything's looking pretty smooth so far, guys. Oh crap, it reloaded me on the ground. Scratch that one. Okay, I was just heading that general direction. That'll hit you right from someone on Discord. Ha! I know, buddy. I know. Well, I tell you what, where I'm at, that is the next stop off in the PERMADEATH, on the PERMADEATH save. The yellow Star Destroyer system, the one I got on my PS4 saves, are the yellow Star Destroyer I picked up on the Perma and on my new save, is actually only 50,000 light years from the UAS system, or UAS space. So once I'm done picking up this Star Destroyer, I'll be heading out to the UAS to set up one of my first farms out there on PC. Right, let's reload the save. Don't see it. Well, there's Smurf. How you doing, buddy? Hey, everyone. Sword. I found a freaking squid last night for the very first time after over 1,200 hours, or yeah, 1.2k out. So awesome, Smurf. Heck yeah, dude. And there's Bolito G. How you doing, dude? Glad to have you. Now I just realized what I was supposed to be doing. I meant to pop my chat back out so I can go across the screen with it. Awesome sauce, guys. My goodness. I'm doing well, buddy. I hope you are. Cool. Alright, now, this storm ain't gonna make life no easier for us hunting this ship, but let's see, the S-Class popped in the last time the exotic come in. Thought I might get lucky that time. Nope. Seeing the S-Class never comes down on the first run either, so maybe up and circling us a little bit. See anything under there? Nope. No Explorer in the atmosphere. Let's roll. Only crazy thing about some of these ship locations I've been to is that the most of them are on Lushies or in extreme sentinel planets. I was going to go grab a there was another yellow Explorer that Funny Imp sent me that somebody else had found and posted up, and that was like a really extreme radioactive system, and I couldn't walk out from under the shelter to scan the ships before it would tear my my hazard protection up. So I had to about pass on it. Alright, what do we have going on here, guys? Nothing new, let's roll. So how's everybody doing this fine Saturday afternoon? I thought about just holding off and waiting until tonight to stream, and I said, nah. I've gotten way too much done on this PERMADEATH save not to be streaming it. My goodness. Only crazy thing about this Explorer is it doesn't pop in but about every third or fourth autosave, so, or reload, so it's definitely not the easiest ship to find, but it is yellow and in the style I like, so I'm assuming with the fast reloads I should be alright to spawn it out a lot quicker than I did on my PS4 save. I think I spent probably about a 3-hour stream picking this thing up on PS4. Was not an easy ship. But like I said, we're not going to hunt the entire stream for this one. We'll spend some time here trying to get it. If we do, that's great. If we don't, I'm probably going to go see how far along I am with freighter warps or freighter battles here in a bit, because I've been on for I've actually got about it's 1 o'clock now, probably about 4 or 5 hours of gameplay in already. Sorting chat, you guys only ship hunt in wealthy systems? Yes. If you're looking for an S-Class, you're going to get the best chance in a wealthy system. It's a 2% chance of a S-Class spawning in a wealthy. It's 1% in a medium economy and zero chance in a weak economy. So it is always best to try to knock that thing out and when you can in a wealthy system. But to be honest with you, once you start getting kind of established, I normally don't travel to nowhere but wealthy systems. Unless I'm just looking for a specific type of planet or something, I hit the wealthy systems just for the economies. Well, now the storm's going to clear up on me. Nice. Hopefully that will help spawn out my Explorer, guys. Alright, we're gonna reload the save. We're gonna jump back into the ship and get another save point after the storm's over with, so I can reload out of a storm. Heck yeah, guys. Let me check one thing real quick, see what's going on over here. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, nice. Ooh, too expensive. Alright, that's that. Let's get back here. Boom. All caught up. Yeah, it was like 4 hours at a... Hold on a sec, let me scan the ships real quick before I... Make sure I'm not missing that Explorer before I start catching the chat up, guys. Yep, we're good. Alright, reload to save. Yeah, it was like 4 hours at Trading Post for a hauler I liked. It was in a medium supply system in 4 hours, no S-Class. It's possible to get them in a medium system, Bolito, but it is really, unless it's just a really, really rare design, it is not worth the effort, dude. There's been a few ships that I've gotten in S-Class in a medium economy, and that's because you couldn't find them nowhere else. Like the one Snarfalot found that we went and got on my PS4 save, the Nemesis hauler, the white with the red trim. The only reason I got it in a medium economy in 1.3 because it was only white ship that I had a location or knew of, or a white hauler. I found that the hard way. Heck yeah, man. It is definitely brutal. Alright. It's the lucky reload right here, guys. It's going to do it. I say that every time. It never happens. There's one. B class. And that's a lot with the PC save and the with how fast the reload cycle is on the PC. I almost recommend doing trade posts anymore. Haven't been to that system in a while. Need to revisit it. Heck yeah, man. That is a sweet, sweet holler. If man, I'm telling you, I'm looking for a yellow. There's Stevie Gamer. How you doing? The only one with only with the white holler. I mean, yeah, the one with white holler. Yeah, the Nemesis. Yeah, that is definitely a sick, sick holler, man. I like it. I picked that thing up on a few saves already. What do we got? A37. What's coming in on the straggler? Nope. Alright, another reload, guys. Mr. Sorb, my buenos tardes. What's going on, dude? How's it going, Frosty? Heck yeah, Frosty's my neighbor. Hooked me up, built a base right by a portal on my start planet on PERMADEATH, so that way I can I knew where I had the portal located already. That saved me a ton of work. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Just doing a little ship shopping today, buddy. Good afternoon. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. Found that last creature. LOL. Hashtag happy. Awesome, awesome job, Stevie. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, them last few critters is not fun. Had to go back and make a deposit in a scientific facility. Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I gotta get cooking on this save soon. I haven't done hardly any base missions so far, guys. Like literally just got started in them and started ship hunting. Which I'll be honest with you, I almost took the day off today from all the grinding I done yesterday. I got on game yesterday early, set everything off to where I could just focus. Didn't do much of nothing, and I ground and ground and ground. I think my goodness, I probably put 10 hours on this save yesterday, just grinding chlorine and grinding platinum for nanites. Like the ship shopping last night was my reward for it, for all the grinding. That's the B class. That was a C class. Okay. And then sometimes you'll get a reload and this thing will come in tandem. I finished my freighter and it doesn't act like how anymore. Nice. Yep, that's on the agenda for today is the freighter battles, guys. Which I got the ship to do it, man. I got the positron beefed out on this little mini explorer. She is a little terror. What do we got? What do we got? I don't see the explorer on this wave, so we're gonna reload real quick. Alright. Gotta find the Sword Class Explorer, guys. Oh, he's gonna come right on in too. There's one. What are you, 837? Oh, he's gonna go over here. Come on, be an S class. Nope, C. Alright, reload. HAL 2000. My goodness, guys. Yeah, I got back on after Cobra's stream. Actually I played and I was grinding the whole time he was streaming hunting this Explorer, and when he went off, I thought, maybe I ought to go live. Told people if he got done kind of decent, or early, I was gonna stream again, and then it was like 12:30 when he got finished up, and I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. Ended up staying up to 3 o'clock this morning. Going for all yellow sword. Heck yeah. We had 6 casualties by far. I died 2 times. All F4 instantly, and they lost safe. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. I tell you, I'm telling you guys, you gotta keep an eye on Frosty. He's like, yeah, come on out and see the freighter. It's done killed 2 or 3 people. I might have to come check that thing out one day after I get sorted out with a backup save. But yeah, Belito, we're gonna go all yellow. I got to start looking through the Reddits and the Discord channels and stuff like that. I want to find some yellow ballers, and I told Lava Lamps today if he seen one, if you guys see one, the max slot yellow ball hauler with the shields, or a shielded ball hauler. Those are like, put it this way, since I've been playing, I don't recall ever seeing one. So they're super, super rare. May not be available, but we're gonna keep an eye out for some. Everyone's safe, made it to the upper stairs, got their prizes, don't worry. Let's see. Oh, yellow. Oh, yellow with the second color. Now, as long as the main color is yellow, probably yellow and white or yellow and black. I was giving away S modules and ancient historical documents. I can't tolerate yellow. Oh, I love yellow. I think that color pops off more in the game than any other. That and white. All right, B and B. Let's reload. All right. Yeah, I try to remember to roll my graphics settings down just a little bit before the streams on the PC. I usually have them set at 144 frames, or the max frame, which for the Ultra, man, it is super, super crisp. But the YouTube can't run it in 4K from my streamer, or whatever, the Stream Deck I'm using. It lags and glitches pretty hard. Alright. Don't mind seeing it if other person uses it. But my things, I don't like it. Don't know why either. Yeah. My goodness, guys. The most hardware eating thing is textures and terrain quality. Yeah. Well, like I said, as far as like for the gameplay, I mean, like, my rig runs it great. As far as like when I'm playing, but if I go live to YouTube, man, the stream is choppy. It is a bit brutal. Which I might try. Well, the only bad thing about it too is to switch it back on my settings in YouTube. I have to shut the stream down and start back over. And I try not to, especially when I'm planning on streaming twice that day, because if you go live more than twice, it quits giving notifications. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Was ship hunting for the last couple of days and going to on Monday. Awesome, Bleedo. Heck yeah, dude. Much appreciated, man. Alright, come on. Yellow Explorer, where you at? You think one popped in on this safe, or this row. Alright, reload auto save. Cool, cool, cool. Wealthy system, only sorting from money. Cool, cool. Are C class, B class useless? I mean, people really use it. Yeah, I mean, some people will. To be honest, it depends on what it is. Because I know a lot of people will just grab a C class holler or a maxed A class, like a 48 slot and 8 tech a holler, just because they're a little bit cheaper, and if they're only going to use it for storage. My philosophy on it is, if you're going to spend that much time looking for the perfect ship, you might as well go for the S class. But don't get me wrong, if you know how many times I've turned down like max slot A classes in ships that I like, it's unreal. I'd be surprised. I've only been trolled twice with the 8, 38, and 12 on this one since I've been here, so it's not been too horrible. It's like the A class, you can get a 37, 11, a 37 12, and a 38 and 12 in the A class. I've seen spawn in this system over numerous attempts on different saves. But there we go. What's that going to be? C class. There's the exotic again. 19 and 6. The little blue guppy. Same one. Yep. Right. Let's see. You have a B class fighter. I like. I found it as a crash ship and still keep it. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That S class hauler that DG Squared posted up, I went and got on stream the other night. S class hauler would probably be one of the few things worth fixing up. There's the A38 and 12. I told you we'd be getting trolled before long. But yeah, it's probably about the only thing I would think would be worth the effort to fix up for the expense of the resources or the time consuming of going and collecting the resources to repair it all. Just because it's S-class hauler, but yeah, I mean, if you pick one up that you like the design on and just fix it up passively over time, it's not bad at all having to crash ships. If you upgrade it, will it hold on? What do you mean hold on? Hold on. Well, that's the problem with that I have with the C, B, and A class ships, is that, you know, if they're just a storage or just a cool looking ship to fly around in, then, you know, you're all right with you're okay with the A, B, and C class. If it's something you're wanting to get max performance out of, and it is if it's something that you want to get max performance out of, that you're really going to extensively upgrade and max out the modules and stuff in, I recommend the S, because the bonuses on the S will maximize your the investment in your tech a lot better. Which, I mean, like I said, some of these S classes I'll even turn down if like the hyperdrive, my standard for explorers, the hyperdrive has to be over 60. If it's not over 60 to 62%, I won't even. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and pass on it. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Hey, I made some photos of interior of my freighter. Here it is. Cool, cool. I was so happy with the first crash ship I got. Nice, nice. I mean, B class, if you upgrade it, it's okay. That's why I kept it Frosty. It was the first one I found and saved. And what is going on, Scott? How are you doing, Mr. Ford Perfect 42? Glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. I mean, like I said, there's nothing wrong with A, B, and C class ships. And like I said, if they have sentimental value or they have a look that you like that you haven't seen, yeah, by all means. But if you're playing on like me, I'm gonna, my explorers, I'm gonna max the hyperdrives out in to make them really long range warp ships. Then, you know, I'm gonna go for the max potential in that ship, and that'll be an S class with a 64%. Wow, people still play this shit. I'm veteran. What you doing, buddy? How are you? Guess who's playing? Guess who is playing it in a few days too? Heck yeah! Awesome, veteran. Glad to hear, dude. Got the first ship you start with. Nostalgic. Yeah. Yeah, I still got the Radiant Pillar. That's usually the last ship that I trade out. I'll hang on it. I'll hang on it till it's the very last ship to trade. Let's see. That was just a B class in this roll. Let's go. Now, on my last permadeath save that I went to the center in, I saved the Radiant Pillar to jump through the center with, but I ended up using my Explorer instead. Which I was reloading my save to get back to Euclid anyway, so. What is going on, John? How you doing? Or Jan. I'm Yanaru. I say hello to Sortaru, and now I got to go do homework, Aru. Oh no, there's Pwn Stream. What's up, dude? It's pre-felt. Hold on a second. It's pre-felt and 42. I got you. Prefect. Okay. Prefect and prefect 42. Okay, cool. What came in on this roll, guys? Let's see what you got here. C-class trash. Oh no. I call the C-class crap class. Let's see. Cool. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. There we go. A37 coming in. Same one. Oh no, A38 and A37 in this row. Nice. Where'd the A37 come from? I seen it a minute ago. Did already land? Oh, there it is. Yep. Getting better. Getting to the A classes anyway. Alright. Not looking good for this row. Nope. It's always that one or two buffer reloads that don't have one coming through on it. Alright, guys. Like I said, we're not going to spend all day here looking for this Explorer. I'm just burning some gameplay time in to spawn a freighter battle. gonna be an S class. A38. Just the one. Yep. I found me a toxic storm crystal planet with salvageable scrap to get between storms. Nice, nice. Heck yeah. That's some good money in that. I was watching Alexi Check stream and I didn't really give it, I knew it was that they were valuable and kind of a simple way to make some units. But I seen Alexi Check and a Niblet doing it one day, and man, he was just tearing them up. He had the Pilgrim on the planet and was zipping around snatching them up. Let's try doing this without falling and breaking my legs, because this is permadeath. C class. I can't believe I jetpacked all the way over here for a C class. It's an A48. Alright, let's roll the autosave. Alright, cool. Got a new save point set. Let's clear that out so I can see the chat. We were so lucky, Sword, to have an NVMe, have HDD, and it's slow as hell. Do you know how much sandwich I can make before the game loads up? Oh my, I'm telling you, man. Well, see, that was that kind of squashed my budget a little bit, because that NVMe wasn't very cheap. I think I spent like $180, $190 on that 500 megabyte. It was a bit crazy, but like I said, it was a Samsung, so it was the fastest read-write NVMe available at the time. I don't know if the Intel Optane is supposed to be a little faster, or noticeably faster, but yeah, when I that's the reason I got the motherboard that I got, and I kind of built my system around the speed. I'd be rolling on myself to the kitchen if I reloaded like you. I know. I'm telling you what, it's nice for instances like this, but then when you are used to, like with the PS4, I'm used to doing things during warp animations and reloads, and it kind of puts you in a situation where you can't do some of the stuff you used to do. I mean, like today, guys, I was in the Discord and was talking to Lava Lamps this morning in the Discord, and my goodness, guys, I done I think it was 100,000 light years in it was under 30 minutes in warps. I mean, it was crazy. That'll put you to the center in 3.5 hours from your spawn ring, and probably less, because I was typing on Discord as I was doing that too. So heck yeah, dude, nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, the warps on the PC is no joke speed. Soon I'll be making a Let's Play for this game, beginner to pro, and we'll be doing some streams as well. Awesome, Stevie. Heck yeah, dude. It's definitely a good game to begin YouTubing with. I don't think a lot of people I mean, there's a lot of people's had some good success with it, but yeah, it is definitely a good chill game that you can stream with. Easier to do than some games I've played or tried to stream. Tell me it takes too much to load planets, but system hopping does not take much time. To me, it takes too much to load planets. Well, I'm telling you guys, the planet generation is freaking fast on this thing too. What is going on, Johnny B? How you doing, dude? Glad to see you, man. Yeah, because most of the time, man, I'm starting before I mean, like the plants and the fauna and flora and whatnot spawn in after you've slowed down a little bit. But like approaching on the planets, I usually see any structure before I get anywhere near the surface. I mean, I've gotten to the point now. When I'm entering a planet's surface, I'll look to see if there's any structure to start heading towards. My goodness, that was a bad bad roll. They ain't even got one of them on this one. Looks like they all come from the same spot that time too. I usually get like 4 or 5 of them from over there, and then 2 more from over here. So that's something you gotta be aware of too when you're ship hunting, guys. Is the direction that the ships are coming in from, because if they change directions, means something's kicked off in the RNG and caused something to generate differently. If they come in on different saves, that's usually a good time to start looking for an S-class to roll in. Is when the RNG kicks over to a different entry spot. Right there, you'll have some pop up over that ridge, and then you'll have some popping up over here. Or it has been since I got here. We've only got 2 spawning in there. Where's the rest of them coming in at? Over, oh man, on this side, nice. What we got? A37. Man, them things snuck up from behind me. C-class hauler. Explorer on that side. Just the one Explorer, I reckon. Yep. Can't wait for MMO. Do you think it's cross-platform? I'll be honest with you. That's my speculation, but I wouldn't put no way. I wouldn't put no salt in it. I'd ask there will be a universal reset. I don't know, because I think with Next, the way Next was brought in, I think Next was the update to end the resets. I really do. I mean, I think that's why Next was so buggy at the beginning, and there was so much stuff they had to work out with it. That's why we had so many patch updates directly after Next, was because that's why that update was so big, that it basically changed how they added content to the game. I think when they add this stuff in with Beyond, I don't believe there'll be a galactic reset. With that being said, I'm definitely planning on preparing for it. So I'm gonna have enough resources to drop a new farm on most of my saves, and be saved in the freighter or a space station the night before. So that way, if there's a major planetary update or a major galactic reset, and they shift to planets, or the biomes change, or the topography changes on the planets, you don't end up trapped in a base underground. If you get cross-platform with all, will it need a reset, I think? No, I don't think it will. Well, yeah, true, it may. I like to stand on the very top of a building when watching for ships. Me too, Johnny. I usually sit right up there on top of that stack there, but this is permadeath, and while I got my shields upgraded yesterday, I took a tumble yesterday jumping down to check a ship out that dang near killed me on stream yesterday. I mean, when I hit the landing platform, I lost like 3/4 of my health. That definitely scared the crap out of me. I said, well, we're going to be doing that the rest of the day. plus that, and where I'm parked at, I can see them as they spawn over the hill there. But yeah, once I get through some base missions and whatnot and get my beacon, I'll put a beacon at the top of one of the trade posts on that chimney, and be standing up there and just reload my saves from there. That makes sense. I know. I'm telling you, man, that scared the crap out of me, man. I thought I was done. I'm like, look at me noobing out, busting tail on this permadeath save, trying to make so much progress so quick, and then going noob out and get killed jumping down to look at a ship at a trade station. That would be a bit embarrassing. At least the last time I fell and killed myself, it was cause a fauna was attacking me. So. Oh my. What is going on, Isaiah Wilson? How you doing, dude? Glad to see you, man. Hope you are doing well today. My goodness, not one. Let's go ahead and re-roll my save here. Magnetic boots confirmed, and next up are magnetic boots. I hear you. Oh man, pretty good. Just hanging out and playing Borderlands. Or Borderlands 2. Nice, buddy. Heck yeah. Yeah, I was talking with everybody on the stream yesterday. I'm thinking about doing a retro Final Fantasy VII stream one night. I don't know, because that's a pretty long-term game. That would be pretty hard to get enough, because it's so much grinding as far as like creature battles to level up your characters. It is I don't know if that would be a good stream. I might just do one stream or updates on it or whatnot. Are you streaming later today, Sword? Yeah, I should be. More than likely be back tonight after dinner. I'm probably going to stream for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours today. As long as it'll hold up, because I know the last few streams have kind of been abrupt endings. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stream for a few hours today, and then probably come back at it tonight. A lot of it just depends on the wife's got to work, so it depends on what the kids get into for dinner or what they want to do for dinner. Which I got my youngest one a new game, so he's kind of he got a Friday the 13th or something like that, and he's been sucked into it. He's been sucked into it. I ain't seen him in a while. This is yesterday afternoon. He pulled a sword last night. He went to bed. He went to bed about half an hour before I did, and I went to bed at 3. So, only bad thing is he got to sleep into about 10:30 or 10:30 this morning. I was up at 7:30. So yeah, definitely gonna be some Red Bull in my future tonight. All right, guys. I believe we're gonna try a couple more reloads here, and then we're gonna go see if I've got enough time in for a freighter battle. Should definitely have enough warps. I think I warped like 140 times to get to this or get to the area I'm in. Right, come on, S-Class, where are you at? I know this one was a little trickier than most explorers. I think I popped around to different trade posts and all kinds of crazy stuff to find it. My goodness, guys. Come on, be the lucky reload. Don't even look like I'm gonna get one this time. Ain't even gonna spawn one. My goodness. Alright, let's bounce back to the portal, guys. Well, there's John Hall. How you doing, dude? Glad to see you, man. Just woke up. I hear you, dude. Alright, so we need to claim a base through this portal when we go through this other, when we come back through the portal, so I can mark it. Just woke up. Dang it, man. Sleeping on in this morning, wasn't you? Good grief, man. It's like 11 o'clock your time. Alright, now we got the base claimed and the portal marked. And look at the rainbow. Ah! My goodness. A rainbow every day this week, guys. Let's see if we can find that. Nope. Alright. Alright, let's go to the space station. Create a save point. Let's see. I went to bed around 4 a.m. Dang it, dude. Yeah, you pulled it all-nighter like I did. I think I went about 3. Hashtag Rainbow Week. I know. I'm telling you guys, I went from not seeing a 1 since Visions to seeing, like, on the PC. You know, not every day since I had the PC, but definitely every day this week I've seen 1. Just mind blown, guys. Mind blown to how beautiful this game is. Alright. Let's hop out and create a save point. So that way if we warp into a freighter battle, we have a save point. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to test it first. We're going to jump to another system here. Not my custom waypoint. Let's see. Where is my... There it is. Let's go ahead and set the custom waypoint on this one. There we go. Waypoint is set. Now, let's hop a few systems and see if we jump into a freighter battle. And see how many it's going to take to spawn it, so we'll know when to jump to the yellow Star Destroyer system. I was watching the X-Files. Dang it, man! There we go, guys. Right off the bat, so we got our save point set for the freighter battle, guys. I'm gonna tell you what. As this is reloading, I'm gonna mute out, run to the restroom, grab me a Red Bull, cause we need to go ahead and get settled in for a long grind, guys. Cause the first one I got in this yellow Star Destroyer was quick, but the last 2 have been a pretty good grind. So let's get settled in for a little freighter battling, guys. Be back in just a second. Alright guys, we're back. Whew. Staying up watching the X-Files. I hear you, dude. Alright, time to go do some freighter battles, guys. Anyone else out there that would like some sort of ship hub? At least showing you warp drive fuel remaining, so you do not have to open inventory to check it. Third person player, that is. There's Zen Air Zulu. How you doing? Yeah, it would honestly, it would be nice, like when you hit the left icon, you'll see your shield, what's left, or what your health and your shield for your ship is. It'd be nice if it had a little icon like up there where your photon cannon is, that little bar right beside it or something, where it would say how much warp fuel you had, what percentage of warp fuel you had left. Yeah, ship dashboard enhancements, that would be nice. Alright, let's charge everything up so that way we can, we'll have our shields ready to hop into when we need to. I don't think that's going to be the problem, but you never know. So, let's, and I reload my save so I don't have my custom waypoint set. I'll have to go back and do that. Alright, there's a good sip of Red Bull. Let's make it happen, guys. Here we go. Ain't gonna matter because until I reload it, it's gonna keep staying where it's at. But it's the only system I've been to outside of the one I just come out of within about 3,000 light years. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Making it happen. Man, goodness. If I pull this in like 3 tries, everybody's gonna be sick. Nice. Missed him big as day. He's toast. Where's some other ones at? My goodness. He parked right up the rear end of that one, didn't he? Good gracious. See if we get it on the first try, guys. It's been known to happen. It's been known to happen. I request a ship dashboard display showing galactic coordinates for the system you're in. We'll have a coordinate display while on planets, so why not? Oh my, that is a good idea. My goodness, guys. That would be nice. Like the, basically your signal booster code, like having that coordinates code without having to drop a signal booster to get it. Which then again too, that probably would be problematic though, John. Because like if you were streaming or whatnot, there's a lot of people that don't like revealing their locations on stream for stream snipers, but inspect, what have you got? B-class first try. Ugh. I'll sleet you anyway, little geek. Thanks for trying. Reload auto save. Alright, so we're going to pop out real quick out of the station, put the custom waypoint on to make it foolproof, and then jump back in, create auto save, and head back out. Alright, and I don't believe I charged up any of my systems before I saved this last one. So, here we go, custom waypoint. Yep. And back to the system. Then we're going to charge everything up. Alright. Let's go back in and save it so it'll be set for us on the next Really? My God. My space acrobatics today, guys. Just backing over the mailbox, guys. Just backing over the mailbox. Don't mind me. I meant to do that. Channeling my inner Pee Wee Herman on that one. I meant to do that. My God, that's an old movie. But some of the people watching don't even know what I'm talking about that one. Gotta go. Hope to see you later. Have an awesome stream. Thank you, Belita. Man, have a great Saturday, dude. We will catch you on the net, or catch you next time. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Set the custom waypoint. Really? Where you at? There you go. Looky there. You see how this works? It wants me to jump to that system to go to that system. If we end up getting crossplay, how would 3 platforms worth of discovery base carry over, or do you think if we get it, it might be a different mode where everyone starts fresh? That would be it for me. I mean, that would be my thoughts on it. It would have to be a different mode that everybody starts fresh on for the crossplay. Like it could be a mode called online. But then again, like I said, I thought we was going to get a different mode and a different mode when we have multiplayer, so, and we didn't, so. But then again, you already seen the problem with having a legacy saves compared to next saves or post next saves, is because, you know, like with someone that will not be mentioned in their legacy multi-tool, taking on a bunch of guys that have post next multi-tools in battle arenas. Wonder if I Pee Wee Black Cowboy friend cut up to My goodness. Alright. Yeah, it's been a long time since I seen that movie. Frickin' Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Hey, Sword, pay up. Yeah, 'cause I mentioned it. I know. C-class junk. You don't get sleep for a C-class. Yeah. No. Well, I tell you what, though, if we get cross-platform, I know somebody's gonna get challenged with the PC save. I don't think anybody saw that in the comments last night when they was talking about cross-platform. Like, yeah, we get cross-platform, I'll challenge him with a PC save. I'll go in with my 144 refresh rate in 4K. All right, let's make this happen, guys. Did I get him? Nope, I grazed him. Yep, he's on the other side of it. Scratching the paint on my new freighter. Come on now. Sword, you can do better than that. Get away from my freighter, man. Get away from my freighter. Save him for later. Go after the ones that ain't hiding in the freighter. Oh, might have hit it that time. My goodness, are they all gonna hide inside the freighter? Come on. more. My goodness, I'm going to have to go get him. This will probably be the S-Class I beat up on it so bad. The stuff they put on TV, oh, how did we survive the 80s and 90s? I know, I know. Only thing got me through it was sci-fi stuff. Spin the chair for good luck. Inspect and A-Class. No. I am here for a S, sir, but I will salute you for your attempt to get me to buy A-Class. Alright. Now I need Zane here to do all the funny voices. Put some Easy Street on in the background. But yeah, we're this location is like 50,000 light years away from the UAS sieve. So once I get this freighter, I'm probably going to start booking it over to the UAS and find a prime location on Londinium to set up a new perma camp. Oh my, caught him on the fly. I didn't think I hit him that time. That one little a-hole that gets under my ship before I can take him out. Nice. That's how freighter battles ought to go. It's that last one. With my yellow themed collection of ships. I'd love to get a yellow multi-tool, but I like the one I got pretty good, so. I don't think I've seen a yellow alien. B-class. Crap. I'll salute you for the attempt, buddy. You don't bring these B-class garbage scows back into my system, buddy. My mom let me watch Miami Vice. What was she thinking? Oh, man. Good gracious. Yeah. Mine was a salute this. That's right, John. Salute this. Give him the what was it? The space ball salute. Ah, what did I do there? What? My goodness, I keep hitting the wrong buttons in this galactic map. It's a bit annoying. There's Hannah. How you doing, dear? I hope you are well, and I hope everything worked out for you last night. And they got you sorted out. Last time I seen you was waiting on the ambulance. Alright, freighter, battle time. Let's take them out. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Quick on the switch. Come on, get the one that usually sneaks underneath first. Done and done. Next customer. There we go. There's one. Got him. Grab this one. Oh, he's in front of the freighter. There he is. One more. Where's he gonna be? Where's he gonna be? Right there he is. Boom, and there we go. Yeah, you remember Spaceballs where they give you like the FU sign and then turn their hand away and wave at you? I love that movie. May the Swartz be with you. It's amazing. We grow up watching stuff like that and didn't turn out no worse than we did. They're jamming our radar. I know. Spin the chair for good luck. What do we got? Inspect freighter C-class. And did y'all expect any less? Let's just leave. Ludicrous speed. My goodness. This younger generation didn't get to grow up watching cool stuff like that. Good stuff. Heck yeah, dude. My goodness. 2 more days and I get to shave this beard off, guys. It is driving me batty. Mrs. Sword likes the beard, so I had to grow it out for the vacation. Oh, she heard me talking about shaving. Here she comes. Oh my God, guys! If you could have seen the look she just gave me, it was like, let me come home from work and that beard be gone. You'll never get over it. Oh man, she gonna put a hurting on me, guys. Dang, it is about time.
I don't have time.
Bye, babe. Have a good day at work. Hashtag Mrs. Sword. Sorry, guys. She's running late for work. I think she slept when she took her nap. And out the door she goes. Oh, no, she went back to tell my oldest one bye. Heck yeah. What's he needing? Okay. Let's check his freighter real quick. And it's A-class. Let's leave. Guys, bear with me 2 seconds. I gotta go sort something out real quick in the kitchen. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. It youngins to tend to. Mr. Mom in it today. Just being a lazy bum sitting around playing video games while the wife goes to work. Well, the doctor just took some tests to be sure. I took some, I can't pronounce that. Didn't breathe better. Slept at the hospital till today. Okay, cool. So you back home? Awesome, awesome. So did you say something about wanting to find a ball hauler that was yellow that has those shield plates protecting the balls? Yes, you just found one. Sweet, Smurf. Are you in the Discord, dude? Drop a booster code for that for me. I will definitely have to go check that out. And is it a max slot? That's the next question. That's the trick, finding a max one. But yeah, definitely interested. That's what I love. That's what I love about doing having a YouTube community, guys. I say, yeah, I'm looking for this, and man, it don't take a couple days. Somebody's found it. I can get there. It's in another galaxy. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna go that much trouble because you can't reload the save. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get a yellow Hawkwing, a yellow shielded baller, and then a probably the rest of them just yellow ballers. They don't have to be shielded, but yeah, we'll show a pic at the Discord though, so you can see what you missed. Nice, appreciate it. All right, let's click that. There we go. Awesome sauce. Yeah, my laptop decided to lag out. Bear with me. I gotta pull my chat back up, guys. Just making sure it wouldn't a crash on my stream. No, this the NVIDIA Stream Deck, or the GeForce Experience Stream Deck, is, I'm kind of liking it because it's simple. I mean, it's very simple. You don't get to title any of your you get to title your episodes, but you don't get to put any descriptions or anything in. All it does is just show your specs for your rig into the description. But I do like it because it is very, very simple to operate and to stream with. But the only catch to it is the sucker updates quite often, and when it does, it erases your B class. Alright, let's reload the save. It erases your logins, like where I had YouTube and Facebook and whatnot tied to it. It disconnects and you have to log back in, and it's like, I think 3 times this week I've had to do that. So does get a bit annoying having to do stuff like that, but good thing I remember my passwords. my iPhone has gotten me so lazy with passwords, guys. I usually, if I have to log into something, I have to request to reset a password because I got that facial ID set up on my iPhone, and like once you set that up and sign into an application or any kind of password protected application with a login, once you set it up for the Face ID the first time, all you gotta do is look at your phone and it logs you in. And I really like it, but it makes you forget passwords really, really quick. Try not to hit that freighter and missed him. Dang, he's going slow. That probably had a little bit to do with it. My goodness, they're just now approaching. Well, The hope is the ship you want that's in another galaxy won't be a problem this summer. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right, buddy. Heck yeah. That's a lot of the reason I haven't left Euclid is because we're still finding cool stuff here. And I hate to be 10 galaxies away and then something really cool that I want is found in Euclid. My goodness, guys. Heck yeah. What is going on here? Be the S-Class. A. Ugh. All right, let's rinse and repeat, guys. That's all right. I got a comfortable chair. Don't have to shut her down for another 2.5 hours. So we are set, guys. We are set. We're gonna get this thing today. If not, we'll be back doing this again this afternoon. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Now, I figured I was going to do a stream of freighter battles, and my biggest worry was do a stream of freighter battles and get it like on the 3rd try and have nothing to do the rest of the stream or nothing planned. Oh. Plus that, and it lets me put my new Explorer through the paces too. My goodness, die. Go ahead and die already. Oh, hit my freighter. But I killed the pirate, doggone it. That'll cost me later. Well, there's KJ. Hey, guys. Been here a while. Just waiting on the arm to wake up. Oh, my. I tell you what, man. I feel like a new sword. I slept on the new mattress last night. Got about, good 4.5, 5 hours of sleep this morning. More like 4.5. Got up and said, well, you know what? Let's just warp across the galaxy. A-Class again. My goodness. Oops, I forgot to hit the like button. Tested it, and it is working. Awesome, John. Appreciate you testing out my like button, sir. Let's salute you for the effort, but it's just not good enough there, Mr. Gay. I forgot what brand did you say you got? Mattress. It was a, Sleep Easy. I think that's what it was called. Something like it. It wasn't. It was an inexpensive. My God, them mattress companies are proud of some of their stuff. Me and the wife went mattress shopping Thursday. Went by a couple of different stores and one of them was like an independent owned. It was like a husband-wife deal. We walked into the showroom. My God. We went and checked out this one mattress. That thing was a dream. Loved it. $1,200 for the mattress. I said, you must be kidding. I said, yeah, that ain't happening. But yeah, we ended up dropping, oh man, it was about half that on the one we got. I wasn't happy about it. It cut into my fun money a little bit, but my wife's been harping about it. Plus that she's got a few disc problems in her back, so having a good mattress helps. Makes for a happy Mrs. Sword, so kind of worth it. When she's happy, I'm happy, so. My goodness. You just won't get away from that freighter, will you? Got you that time. You have to pull up sometime. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I need something inexpensive, but it has to be comfy. You know, I gotta cut down on the painkillers. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Let's open my laptop, find a message saying that Simtex Balance Guild is shutting down due to unforeseen circumstances. Oh no, what? That's not good. Man, that sucks. Might be because he's playing Apex. Don't know. Oh my. Gracious. What do we get? B class. There's Aquila. How you doing? Hey guys, yo, when mama's happy, everybody's happy. You got that right. I learned that a long, long time ago. Which it pisses her off when I say it, but it's a honestly, guys out there that are just married or newly wedded or engaged and getting ready to be married, I'm gonna give you a truth of life that if you live by this, you will live to be you'll live to be an old man. It is far easier to be happy than it is to be right. I learned that a long, long time ago, that it is easier just to say yes, dear, and agree and own it and be happy than to try to argue your case and prove yourself right. All right, let's get them. These guys were extremely close to the freighter this time. Missed him. Ah, you lucky I hit the freighter. Ugh. And then you're going to die for the deck. Look at you. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Just give me an inch. There you go. Now you toast. Making me work for it on this one. Nice. Yeah, just messaged one of the mods to try to get some details, see what's going on, because the Discord has 200 people on it. Ah, brutal, dude. Brutal. Yeah, you'll have that sometimes. Let's see. Hold on one second, guys. Reading the message real quick. Alright. Let's do this right here then. Boom, and done. Alright, cool, cool, cool. All set. Sorry guys. Had an alert I had to answer. Alright, all caught up now. Well, there's Funny Imps. How you doing, dude? Back y'all, had to clean up a few things. I hear you, buddy. Heck yeah. You better get that house clean before T wakes up and gives you a hard time about watching X-Files all night. Let's see. Hey, John Funny. Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, well, if it's selfish reason, then Mr. Simtex will be getting a very unhappy message from me. Oh, man. Well, you never know. You never know. Me personally, I try not to jump to too many conclusions. It could be 100 other things. Alright, and I saluted for a C class. That was brutal. It's going good, Funny. How you doing, dude? Hold on one sec. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Next battle, guys. Awesome sauce, guys. Dude, we started watching some X-Files while we ate dinner last night, and then literally binged almost the entirety of season 1. Binged almost the entirety of season 1. Such a great show. Heck yeah, it is. I do love some X-Files. Missed that one big as day. Hey, mat time. Well, he owns all the plots in the guild, so I'm guessing it's something to do with... Oh no, oh no. T went to bed hours before I did, but I just kept on watching. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to watch some Firefly this week. I haven't even made it through season 1 yet. I mean, but like I said, I've been playing and streaming more than I've been able to do anything else. Alright, inspect freighter. What do we got? B-class again. Brutal. Let's see. Nice Funny Imp. Sound like, let's see. Cool, cool. Let's see. It sounds like the weekend we had last week. Almost 80 degrees and breezy. A lot of rain. Now it's raining. Oh, brutal, man. Just want to start the Expanse. Yeah, I'm about tempted to download sign up for Amazon to watch the yeah, there you go, Alex. I want to believe. That's right. Truth is out there, Aquila. But yeah, I was thinking about downloading Amazon I guess Amazon Prime or Amazon's whatever their TV streaming thing, and so I can see the Expanse. So I don't believe that's on Netflix or Hulu, which kind of sucks. I'm paying more for internet TV than I am for cable, or I would be for cable. I have a couple of vids left to go before those changes will take effect in the mic, but thanks again, Sword. Such a relief to have a good start. Oh, awesome, awesome. No problem, sweetie. Anytime. Alright, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Bring them here. Next. Was that it? That's the bottom. Come on, be the S-Class. How many runs on this freighter do you think you have? 100 maybe? Oh, no. Well, I mean, altogether? Yeah, probably 100. Today? Nah, I'm probably on like maybe, what, 10? If that. Not bad. I literally, KJ, I literally warped here from the, man, goodness, it was probably another quadrant. It was 500, it was just over 500,000 light years from where I was at on my permadeath to this system. So I really wanted this yellow freighter. C-Class. Ugh. So Hello Games making something, or so is Hello Games making something new besides the campfire because I fell asleep during Cobra's show? Well, nothing is confirmed. Nothing was said, nothing's been released. Basically what Cobra did was read into what he was addressing at, or the speech he gave at the GDC conference. And I agree with Cobra because it really, the language he used and how he said it and where it came from, it was kind of alluding to that they're working on something big. As in anything actually out there? No. I don't, nothing's been released. If you're a Prime member, then you have access to all the shows except certain premium ones you might need to pay extra for. We use Amazon for buying items regularly, so it's a perk. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, altogether, oh my god, I was trying to warp to the Blue Freighter system last night, then stopped and went to the other game. Oh no, it's 5,000 light years further from the core than me. Oh dang. Oh, I definitely love it. Well, I'm telling you, the thing I noticed and what I got from that whole speech, guys, is one or two things. One, if they're busy working on something, Sean don't come out of the bunker. Okay? You don't see a word or a peep from him. He don't tweet, he don't do nothing if they're busy on something. Only time you see him out in public doing putting in some FaceTime is when they are done with an update. So I honestly, I'm fully in full belief, and it's something you'll not be able to change my mind on, that Beyond is done. I mean, it's ready to drop. They're more or less what they're doing right now until summer is giving it time to build hype. And we're the ones doing that on the YouTube channels and all these speculation channels and stuff. You know, that's what this is. And honestly, I think it's Sean's way of giving us a little kickback for hanging with the game, and basically supporting the game through our channels and our coverage of the development of No Man's Sky. Is his little kickback to us, gives us a lot of content, a lot of things to be hyped about, to where we can get some views, ratings, and subscriptions. Honestly, that's what I believe. Because if you notice, with every update, and even throughout the history of Hello Games' development of No Man's Sky, we've always had this type of season right before an update, and I call it the hype season, where every channel starts covering the development of the game, bringing up all these updates, news. That's what the ARG, the stuff through the ARG, stuff like that, guys. That's what Hello Games is, is kind of like their little kickback to us for sticking with the game and covering the game. Is, we get to cover a lot of the lead up and the hype time leading into the update. Maybe they have a game they made in secret ready to give us. I'll be honest with you, Daves, and this is my thought on it, and I didn't hear many people talking about it last night. But basically, if I'm not mistaken, PS5 is supposed to release this fall or this Christmas. So, knowing that there's going to be a next gen console coming out, I would assume is massively successful and as big as the comeback was for No Man's Sky, that they'll either do kind of like either a No Man's Sky 2 or they'll do a No Man's Sky for PS5. That's what I believe, and I think that's what they're working on, and I think that's what Sean was alluding to. I could be wrong, and a lot of people would disagree with me, and they have the right to, because like I said, speculation. Just going completely off of your feelings, not the hard facts. That's what speculation is. Could be wrong, and a lot of people would disagree with me over it. But the fact of the matter is PS5's coming, and they already won awards and been up for awards for having a most evolved game, and most then was up for what was it when it was up against Fortnite and Destiny. I can't remember what the name of the award was that they were up for on that one. But basically, it's something that that I would see Hello Games trying to cross or carry over to the next generation of gaming consoles. And if they're going to do that, they're definitely going to have to come up with something. It can't be No Man's Sky, what we have now for PS5. Because with that equipment and that, thought PS5 was coming in 2020, 2022. Maybe. It may be. And I could be wrong. But like I said, I was thinking PS5 was going to come out this Christmas, but I could be wrong. And if that's the case, then it may be something else. But yeah, that's my speculation on it. Let's see, labor of love. Let's see. Hold on a second. That may be crossing T's and dotting I's. You know, maybe he had intended all along to release on a certain day. Actually, helped send 10 full hats the way with that talk. Sean Murray thought was just different. Looks real different. Who knows? Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm telling you, Sean's a smart guy. Very, very smart guy. And he's learned a valuable lesson with being careful with what you say to the press and in public, because words he said come back and burn him quite a bit on the release of the game. I believe he don't say anything that's not been scripted, read over, and checked, double checked, and triple checked by somebody, by a PR agent. No doubt Beyond is done. There are just certain release dates and windows they have to stick to because of contracts and other agreements. Well, basically, like with PlayStation, we found this out, and we've seen a lot of it with PlayStation with the patches for next. It has a process to go through to before a patch can be released to PS4. Like Steam was getting updates like 3 or 4 days ahead of PS4 players because of the authorization and the bureaucracy you had to go through with PlayStation to release a patch. I would say they're probably load testing it and seeing how it, making sure there's nothing that has to be patched out before the release. So to go over as smooth as Visions and Abyss did. Was there a second one there and I missed him? Must have been. which I honestly, guys, and I don't know. My speculation machine is broke because I don't get really grandiose speculations on what the game is going to become. I more or less, I have my own thoughts and imaginations on what we may be getting, but it's not near as creative and innovative as some of the stuff people were saying on Kerber last night. But I also come from a position that I really love the game, and I think the game's perfect the way it is, you know. And basically, what they'll be doing, anything we get on top of what we already have, is just going to be bonus. It'll be icing on the cake. So, yeah, I mean, heck yeah, bring on next this summer, or I mean, beyond this summer. I'm ready for it, but until then, I'm going to be sitting here enjoying next in Abyss and Visions. Back again in hashtag S-Class Sean Murray. I know, dude. Well, Sony is not at E3 this year, so we won't hear anything about PS5 for a while, I'd wager. Yeah, probably so. No doubt Beyond is done. Oh, cool. I think it would not make much sense to release No Man's Sky 2 on the current consoles. It won't. With the way Sean talked about ambition, they would need the next generation of consoles to realize it. Well, see, and that's where I'm at. And that's my feelings on it. Is put it this way, and I know it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, but I got a unique I'm not the only one that has this perspective, but I got a unique perspective coming from a console to a PC gameplay. I know how much smoother, faster, quicker the PC runs this game with good equipment, or better, or more beefier equipment. How about that? The PS5 or the PS4 has its limits. You know, it's only going to have so much graphics capability. It's only going to have so much processing capability. It's only going to have so much connectivity capability. So I kind of wonder, because I know there's a big jump in performance depending on what I've seen how big the jump is on performance with beefier equipment. And I just don't know if there's that much more they can do to No Man's Sky as far as performance-wise and mechanics to be added in before they ended up going to the next console. Or without having to go to another next-gen console with beefier graphics, beefier processing. Right. The hardware is the limiting factor, definitely. If No Man's Sky was a PC only game, imagine what could it be done. That's what I'm saying. You know, there's probably so much more, and that's where I think a lot of the guys are at that company is, you know, they know what they have ideas and things that they want to do and programs they want to write in for the game that they're capable of doing, but not capable of implementing on this generation console. So I expect whatever we get with Beyond is going to be awesome, because I have yet to see an update that has not impressed me thoroughly. I will say that I have not seen an update that has not just completely impressed me and put me in awe. But two, you got to realize there's boundaries and limits that they have to abide in, and so the Beyond's going to be awesome either way you slice it. But I think what they're chuffed about and what they're happy about is going to be able to provide us something a lot more in the next gen console. Alright. Which, to be honest with you guys, if y'all looking to me to talk about tech stuff, y'all are messing up. As hard a time as I've had with this, you know, I got this super cool rig, and I probably run it at about 10% of its capabilities because of lack of know-how. I'm trying to decide on what I'll be playing today between my established normal save or my new survival and permadeath saves. Well, I would say whatever you feel like doing. If you're just wanting to chill out and go explore, I would say your established normal mode. And if you want to do some heavy duty grinding and get a save build up, I would say probably your survival and perma. There he was. I knew he was one on this side. And hats off to Funny Ints for sending me the location for this awesome Explorer, guys. Thank you so much, dude, because I am loving this yellow Explorer. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, after yesterday's grind session, man, I got a lot of crap done on perma yesterday. This thing is probably either caught up or ahead of my normal mode save already. In about 10 hours less time. Like, I camped out inside my base probably a good 5-6 hours of gameplay yesterday grinding. B-class, you son of a gun. Let's see, normally I would already be thinking about it. But lately, not sure. Can't decide because none of it is jumping out to me. Ah, what is up, Jess Garcia? How you doing? Well, I'll tell you, John, most of it is basically the mood I'm in. If I'm in the mood to do some grinding and get some stuff done, I'll jump on a new save in a minute. If I want to just go chill and relax and just go explore and try to find something cool, I'll jump on a legacy or on a established save. Yo, one awesome. Let's see. What? Minus what? All right. Now let's check that. Make sure I don't have anything going on there. I don't. Cool. Get that caught up, and let's roll. How's Jess doing today? Glad to see you. Alright, guys. Let's get this S-Class. Wasabi sword. Nice. What's up? Heck yeah. +1, -1. Ah. Alright, let's get it done, guys. I'm ready to do some pirate killing today. Let's go grab this one I don't have a lock on. Almost got him. You one lucky pirate. Most of them don't survive that. Twice. My God. Getting a little too overconfident. Let's get a beat on him before we shoot this time. There we go. Now, let's get redirected. Take out the rest of these jokers. where I start swarming my new freighter. Got him. There he is. That's what I was trying to get before he got in front of the freighter. Pull up, you toast. That's all I need. Found another yellow freighter. Nice. Depends on how crappy my controller behave. Wasn't able to fix them by cleaning, and I sure don't want to buy another new controller. Fighting your controller doesn't make for a chill experience. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm telling you, man. That's honestly, that's why I don't mind paying the price for a good controller. Because the amount of time I put in playing with a PS4 controller, honestly, the $60 for a new one, it doesn't faze me because it's kind of worth it. Because they're pretty sturdy. I was actually, I'm gonna have to go online and see if I can find one. Because my rig is white and blue, I'm gonna try to find a white PS4 controller to be a dedicated controller for. Because right now I'm swapping them out between my PS4 and my my main PS4, my stream PS4. I'm swapping them out with my PC. Let's see, John, I finally had to buy a new controller this past December, as the one I had with multiple tears down. Having multiple tears down and cleanouts was just ruining gameplay for several months. Yeah, it is not fun when you got a controller acting up. Right, what do we got? There we go. But yeah, that was how the trip to Staples got initiated the other night. I was going to go. I took my boy by GameStop, and I was taking him by there so that way you could pick out a new game. And then I was going to go myself to look for see if I could find a white controller. And of course they didn't have none. And I said, well, let me run by Staples, because they had some pre-made desks, or put it together yourself desks that was kind of the size and shape I wanted. And I figured I'd go look at them, and that's when I seen, took out a friendly on that one. But that's how I ended up running across that computer monitor for $149. I'm about to sneak out Monday and go get. Paid $70 for the last one, and it was the third controller I bought since I got my PS4 in 2015. They don't last at all the way my PS3 ones did. Yeah, got lucky and got one on sale from Sony's Expo sale for $39.95 versus the $59.95. Made me say it's time. Yeah, I agree, Jess. Oh man, I don't know, John. I just don't know, buddy. Like I said, my advice is go ahead and upgrade it instead of worrying about trying to get by. If it's in your budget, that's the thing too. If it's in your budget. If not, I would say go by like GameStop and see if they got any used controllers, because a lot of times they'll sell second-hand stuff. Like basically what they'll do is they'll get like a PS4s in on trade, and the people will bring like 2 controllers. Well, they won't sell the refurbished ones for with 2 controllers. So what they'll do is put that extra controller that comes in. No money. I live in California. Oh, brutal, dude. That's why I haven't played any action games since Atlas Rises launched. Also, I can't stand PvP in No Man's Sky. Also, base building is a nightmare. Brutal, dude. Make good money. I just don't have much to spend. Ah, got you. Yeah, living in California will do it. You gotta move back out. You gotta move out here to the East Coast, dude. You be in the right time zone and be in the right time zone for the stream, and then you'll the cost of living's way cheaper. My goodness. That was it. Right there we go. Come on, S-Class. It's okay, John, I make good money too, but when you see 60 bucks something that looks like it should cost $29.95, makes you hold out a bit longer. Heck yeah. We're talking about possibility of moving out of state, but have a really good job. I mean, for a long haul, yeah. Wait and see the PS5 price in a couple years. Dude, I'm telling you what, PS5 is going to be stupid expensive. If you need to start saving up for it now if you want one, because it is going to be nasty expensive. Alright, let me see what that is all about real quick. Hang on one second, guys. Let's see. Not that email. Let's try this one. Okay, cool. Just man, Google's slow, dude. Slow. I just got the cool. I just got the notification that I linked my NVIDIA GeForce Experience with my Google account. How long we been streaming? I done it right before we went live, so. My gal wants to go to North Colorado. Shivers. Oh, brutal. Yeah, that's a bit cold. And another C-Class. Really? Come on with the crap class freighters. I say Southwest. There you go. Man. I can't complain about where I'm at. This is a pretty nice region to live in. I mean, we got quite a bit of industry, so there's a lot of opportunity for like different trades and careers. Plus, where it's at is I mean, just I don't know. Weather's really nice. I mean, we get some crappy snow, sleet, crap weather sometimes, but overall, sweet out here in North Carolina. Like I'm like in the western, not the western, but the central western, or the western side of the central area in the state. So, like I said, we don't get a lot of bad weather. There's not a whole lot as far as going on with like major city stuff, so it is quite nice. All right. There he is. Oh man, right in my face. Good grief. That's another awesome thing about where I live. I love the weather, and for California metrics, it's reasonably inexpensive. Yeah, that's the trick, man. That's the trick. Cause like basically where I'm at, it's like 50 miles north of Charlotte, which is the not the capital city for North Carolina, or not the state capital, but it's the largest city in North Carolina, and like where the where everything is expanded out around Charlotte, it's actually expanded out to where basically there's a lot of really, really cool stuff that has moved to the outskirts of of the uh, the area that moves real close towards me, like 15, 20 minutes down the road kind of stuff. So we got a lot of cool stuff real close by, but not have to deal with all the crowds and the traffic. So used to live in the San Francisco Bay Area. What a mess. Oh, I agree, dude. Stay off the 405. San Francisco is super expensive. Yeah. Alright, guys. We're going to get this S-Class eventually. Go Gadget Wallet. Nice, Jeff. That's awesome. Go Gadget Wallet. Oh, my goodness, guys. Knew he was going to be close by. Didn't think he'd be up my tail like that. Gotcha. And down. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. That's one. Alright, there we go. Aquila. I live about 90 minutes from Myrtle Beach. Oh, nice, Aquila. Heck yeah. North or South Carolina side? I'm telling you, and Myrtle is a zoo. I tell you, we went, me and the family went, oh man, it's been 5 years ago or so. South, oh, okay. Yeah, we went to Myrtle about 5 or 6 years ago, and my goodness, I'm like on streaming and hanging out with you guys is like my comfort zone. I really enjoy it. I don't get too nervous. I do when those numbers crank up a little bit higher, because like if it's my regular 15 to 25 showing up for the stream, it doesn't bug me. When I see it get up around 50, I know some people ain't seen the streams watching, so so I get a little nervous. But man, you get me outside of work in a crowd, I go all to pieces. So I lived in the outskirts of Bay Area, which is still about 3 or 4 times as expensive as where I am now. My manager's son pays $3,000 a month to rent an apartment in San Jose. That's nuts. Yes, that is nuts. Let's see, it's crazy rent numbers. Heck yeah. Just now hit 50 degrees in Minnesota. First time in almost 6 months. Dang it, Johnny. That's cold, dude. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, y'all guys got freaking buried in snow. You probably just now getting the snow out of the way. It's summer, Johnny. Heck yeah. Hang on one second. Hang on 1 second, guys. Bring you up. Thank you. Alright. Gotta do some daddy duty real quick. Bear with me. Alrighty. Here you go, bud. There you go. Alright. We're back. There's Scott, living Dudley, worked a Carolina turkey outside of Mount Olive. Nice, nice. Let's see, we have a vacation home in Santee, really close to Orangeburg. Nice, nice. Heck yeah. I've actually never been to Myrtle Beach. Most of my friends I grew up with hit there at least once a year. I hear how crazy it is, but I still want to visit. Yeah, it is. It's for the younger crowd, put it that way. Now, North Myrtle Beach is not. North Myrtle Beach is kind of laid back, and it's close to like where some of the activity is, like really nice dining places and event stuff. So going and staying in North Myrtle and driving down to South Myrtle to do your stuff during the day is not bad. But like staying right there on the boardwalk in Myrtle, oh my God, it's like a zoo. Sound like the perfect audio for soda commercial sort. I know. Snow's maybe 3/4 way gone. Dang, dude. That's awesome. I went to a birthday party once in 1994 at my friend's vacation home on the lake. I remember it like yesterday. Nice. Heck yeah. Santee Cooper's a nice area. Well, oh man. That's one thing I gotta admit about here where I'm at. I got a Lookout Shoals or Lake Lookout like a mile from the house, and then Lake Norman's about the north end of Lake Norman is about 20 minutes away or 15-20 minutes away. Done quite a bit of fishing out there, but as my father-in-law says, good golfers don't fish and good fishermen don't golf, so I don't fish that much anymore. And my video game addiction is caught up with my golfing addiction. I'd almost say the video gaming was cheaper at the time, but I think that PC kind of offset any golf clubs I ever bought. Come on, get off the freighter. There we go. Didn't get him. He's smoking though. Alright, he's toast. Let's go. Claim my S-Class. There we go. So I better get some things done, then PS4 my Saturday afternoon away later, everyone. Awesome, Jess. Awesome. Peace, Jess. Heck yeah, hit the like button, yeah. My niece is the owner of Myrtle Beach Inc. Pretty Chill Tattoo Shop. Oh, nice, Aquila. Awesome. Heck yeah. That is one thing I have never done. I have absolutely no ink on this body. It isn't from not being into it. It's the fact that nice, got it. All right, guys. My goodness, I got a cat having a field day outside. All right. Well, let's accept and get my free freighter, guys. Nothing's better than a free S-Class, guys. How do you like them apples? My goodness. Thank you, John Hall. Heck yeah. It finally worked. Only made it out of ice fishing a few times this year, but too much snow on the lakes. Yeah, man. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah, John. You did call it. It only took 3 attempts, but you got it. That's alright, guys. Salute to you, Mr. Geck, my new captain. Heck yeah. The new PERMADEATH freighter, guys. check her out. Loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Oh, yeah. That is a sweet, sweet freighter. What does that make? 4 accounts I've got this freighter on? Heck yeah. There's Gaming Mike right in time. Heck yeah, Master Martin. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Hey, yo, Sword and Crew. Awesome. What is up, Gaming Mike? How you doing, buddy? Free S-classes. You got that right. Alright, let's go save it. Let's go. Well, I think it saved when I claimed it, but I'm a bit particular myself, so let's go save it anyway. Alright. And then we'll get started tearing this puppy down. Where did I park? Where did I park? I never forgot where I parked, guys. Freighter is so big, I've lost my ship. You remember that Seinfeld episode where Elaine had the goldfish and they couldn't find the car? Heck yeah. Thank you guys. Heck yeah. Got some No Man's Sky streaming royalty in the chat there with Mr. Gaming Mike. Guys, if you have not checked out Gaming Mike, go tap on that name and sub that channel, because he is a very cool individual, and you will definitely, if you dig my content, you would definitely dig Gaming Mike's content. He was playing a really cool game the other night. I can't remember what it was called, but it wasn't like super graphics, but the concept behind it looked really cool. I liked it. Alright, let's delete all this stuff to get some resources to start the freighter base, and then I can probably go back and well, crap, we are set, guys. We are set. I think what I'm gonna do is uh-oh, inventory's full. Let's move some stuff to the freighter, guys. Let's get rid of some of the storage I've got, like all that chromatic metal, guys. Oh yeah, it was sore grind time yesterday. Almost a solid 8-hour session of nothing but grinding. So let's move the emerald over there. I won't need it for a while. Let's move that down here, that over here. Can I help you? You got it? Thank you. Alright, cool. There we go. Inventory management, guys, is the name of the game, guys. It's like playing free sale. Alright, move that over here, that there, and then we'll move that over here. Awesome sauce. Heck yeah. Dude, where's my ship? Exactly. Yeah, it was Genesis Alpha, that was it. Thank you, funny. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that the other night, man. That was pretty cool. I definitely need to be checking out some of these PC games. I know Ivy Mike's trying to talk me into getting Star Citizen. I don't know. I just don't know about Star Citizen. It seems like it's going to be a lot of effort kind of game, where something that No Man's Sky won't allow me to have time for. Let's see, us Walker Brains can go in there, and you can tell I've had a little bit of fun too, guys. Look at all that Pugnium and Walker Brains and quad servos. Alright, let's move that to the high capacity. This crap needs to go to the station for sale. So does that. So let's put all our sale items here. Put that in high capacity, that in high capacity, that in high capacity, that, and move that down here. Navigation data can go into high capacity. That over here. Well, let's move that in there too. That in there. Cool. So these are the sell items that we need to get rid of to clear up some space. Let's get rid of that 90 ammo we don't need. Alright, let's see. We're set. Microprocessors in high capacity. Let's see how bad I messed this up by moving it. Alright, there we go. And being that I'm in my little, my tiny little Explorer, I have to keep a lot of stuff in, my suit, because I don't have room for it in the Explorer, guys. Alright, let's see. We are set. Let's go ahead and scrap that 26 magnetized, because we will not need to tear up a whole slot for a 26 magnetized ferrite. Alright, cool. I think we are about sorted, guys. Now we got room to tear down this base. Alright, where am I at here? Yeah, Genesis is a good time. Yeah, I mean, it looked like fun. It really did. Well, it looked like you were having a lot of fun with it. Put it that way. But yeah, definitely, guys, something to go check out. Oop. Really? I am uh-oh. Need to take care of that room first and then delete this. Cool. Cool. And let's get rid of some of this stuff over here. Where's my hallway at? Right there. Now let's delete this hallway. Let's go to that. Basically, guys, I never go with the stock layout on a freighter. I don't know. It's just my thing. But the cool thing about it is, by deleting all of this existing base, you can actually, well, one, you can switch colors. Uh-oh. Inventory's full. Let's move back to the freighter. Basically, you can switch the color of your freighter base by taking it all back up and redoing it fairly easily. And you got the resources to do a modest base up here. Let's go and get rid of those. I don't know how much resources that give back, but I figure we better not let them go to waste. Up. Alright, we're trimmed back now. Let's get this done. Let's go ahead and get rid of these panels here. Get what little bit of resources we can grab from it. Cool. Grab that one. Alright. Now, bring this thing all the way back to the entryway. Alright, cool. So now we got the entryway set. Now we can go and set this up in a different style with the wood grain and black, guys. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Building freighter rooms is a good way to store silver. Exactly, exactly. You are right about that, Scott. Alright, so we'll go down. Alright, now let's do I don't even know if I got my zero. Yeah, I do got my zero. Cool. Awesome sauce. And I went white anyway. Really? Let's try that again without the color mishap. There we go. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's add another. Oh, cool. And we got 6 and 7. And we got 8 and 9. Cool. And then we can go. I don't think I got the resources for the control or command rooms yet. I don't. I need gold. Alright, so let's make the hallway for the command rooms. Up, wrong style. Let's go with one I started with. There we go. Cool. Now we got the command room set. I don't even have the blueprints for the Galactic Trade Terminal on this save yet, guys. So definitely a fresh save. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, make a hallway, and then we're gonna open it up into the room for the refineries. I think I went 6 with my last one, so that's what we're gonna go with here. Cool. Little refinery grinding room. Now we're gonna go up here and make a upward hallway into the farm area, guys. And let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in the way. That's why. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 5 that way. Go 3 this way. No, 2 that way. Sorry, 2. Go make a 5 by 5. What? I'm out of what? What am I out of? I'm out of silver already? My goodness. Good grief. Out of silver, out of silver. Alright, so we're set all but that one room. Nice. Then we'll come back with some carbon, ionized cobalt, and can't remember what the other element was. And we will be set for, guys, for dropping in the gold and silver and probably tritium large amount of tritium, and we'll be set for doing our command rooms. Go drop our refiners, probably once I take the old base up, and we are set. So let's warp back to the system we come out of. We'll go back through the portal, try to find that my other S-Class Explorer today. And then if we pull it pretty quick, we may go ahead and start the run towards the UAS Civ. Alright, where did I put the base at? Where is the portal? There we are. Alright, cool. My goodness, guys. I am so chuffed about the S-Class freighter, guys. That makes what, like 3-4 of them I got on new saves for free? Patience pays off, guys. Patience pays off. Doesn't hurt to have a wicked cool yellow Explorer to go tear up some pirates as well, so. Alright. Let's zip on through the portal back and go grab that yellow Explorer. I have got the S-Class bug today, guys. We're going to do it. Go for the hat trick today, guys. Heck yeah. About to look for a large Explorer. Any suggestions other than wealthy Corvax systems? Well, I'm going to tell you, man, you can find some really nice Explorers that aren't in Corvax systems. You're in the Discord, man. Go check over in the screenshots. Because to be honest with you, I really don't often go out looking for ships on my own. I happen upon ships, but I don't really go out looking for like certain particular types and systems. I just kind of keep an eye out on, you know, like if I run up on a short runway at a space station in a high economy, I'll reload the save and see what comes in the first wave, see if there's anything there that I want to document. But as far as like a particular ship that I want, I usually hit the Reddit, the Amino, and the Discord and see if anybody's posted anything cool that I like. Between Funny Imps and Lava Lamps, guys, I'm telling you, you don't really have to look real far. Like, they got this one system called Explorer Paradise in the UAS Civ that Funny Imps located that has two nice max slot Explorers. One's a vertical yellow, vertical cockpit yellow, and one is that charcoal one that I got that has this body style. Well, the body style of the one I'm looking for here. But it's like a charcoal and blue. Definitely a nice ship. Alright, I don't see it rolling in this time. Let's reload a save real quick. What do we have? B-class. Cool. Alright, guys. Reload the save. Yeah, I've had luck with GEX systems for Explorers as well. Exactly. It's just, honestly, they have more Explorer classes in Corvax, but the really nice, cool-looking ones, I often find, like, I find better haulers in Viking systems, and I find better fighters in GEX systems, and I find better Explorers in GEX systems. But like I said, that's just personal experience stuff. That's not really the standard. Where is there's the straggler wave. Nothing coming in on that wave either. My goodness. I'm gonna keep looking at these haulers. I'm gonna see the S-Class and start crying because I don't have enough units to grab it. Alright, reload a save, guys. My goodness. Ain't even got all the way through my can of Red Bull, pulled that S-Class freighter, guys. I am super chuffed about that. Alright, let's see what we got coming in this way. Now, I've already seen an S-Class spawn in here this morning, but it had like a really crappy 50% hyperdrive, so I had to let it walk. But yeah, this is why I say with the fast reload times on this PC, The trade post is the way to go if you got a really fast reload time. Because by the time it would generate the ships and fly into the space station on the first wave, you could done scanned all the ships, seen if anything you wanted was in the lineup on the first wave, and reload. Which I'm telling you, this NVMe drive, my goodness, it is the warp animations, guys, will make you cry. I was talking to Lava Lamps earlier in the Discord while I was warping to this to the Yellow Star Destroyer territory, or to the system. It was 500 light years, or a little over 500 light years away, or 500,000. I'm sorry, 500,000 light years away. I was making 100,000 light years in 30 minutes. I have never actually sat down and shot for ships. Thank you, Sor, for giving me another purpose to play this game. It's because your streams got me into shopping for ships. Ah, nice, Smurf. I'm telling you what, man, it is addictive. My famous last words before the wife gets pissed off and goes to bed is, one more reload, dear, one more reload, and I'll shut it down. And then 3 hours later, I still haven't got the S-Class. Which is kind of my own fault, because I go for really particular ships. Just the sheer amount of ships that I don't really even look at compared to the ones I'm after. B-Class, where are you going to be? Yeah, when I finally got here earlier today, I was like, man, it's not the right name. And it dawned on me I was on the PC save. And I got it named on the PS4 as the system I just left with the Yellow Star Destroyer. Let's see what we can see, guys. Uh-oh, they changed the rotation. There's a straggler wave. That's got to be the main wave. My goodness. And this one's got a blue guppy exotic we've done seen a couple times today. Alright, reload. Don't waste no time for no count ships. No account shuttles. I'm gonna name one of these systems Shuttle Paradise one of these days, with the amount of shuttles you see. Alright, what do we got? Where are they coming? Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? They were coming, when I first got here earlier today, they were coming right over that ridge, the main wave, and then the straggler wave was coming over that ridge. But I think they've changed up the RNG a little bit. They're spawning in from everywhere. Let's two reloads. I haven't seen one. Let's roll my save real quick. See if that helps the situation a little bit. Updating your saves during reloads helps with changing up the RNG too. Like if you reload and hang out for a minute, and you do that 2 or 3 times on the same save file or the same save, and you're not getting much luck with the ship, roll your save, like save it again before you reload, and then you got another like a minute or so on the gameplay, which will help roll it out. Well, now we're getting explorers again, but not the one I want. Yeah, I think when I went and got this thing on my PS4 save, I tried everything in the book to find get the S-Class spawn in this thing. It was not a very easy ship to find. I took a screenshot of a fighter that looks very much like the one on the trailer. Nice. Yeah, everybody says that's a new ship. I don't think it is. It might have new detail to it, but I think the body style
and cockpit and stuff is the same as what we got currently. Which then again too, with that shorter trailer and as much speculation as being brewing right now, I think a lot of people see what they want to see when it comes to No Man's Sky at the moment. But that's alright though. I definitely enjoy the speculation season. I do keep a tinfoil hat right beside my PlayStation, guys. We getting some crazy stuff when it comes to this community when we go to speculating. So I want to see space worms and sand whales. Let's see. Explorer, where are you at? Where are you at, Explorer? It's the B-class hauler. No Explorer on that roll. My God. Let's see. No, that's not a new ship. That body style is available now. I've seen it plenty. They're small fighters, so I don't pay much attention to them. Yeah. And the crazy thing about it, guys, is in every trailer for No Man's Sky that I remember, and I know with Next especially, why in the world do they show off that dinky small fighter? Oh, yeah. If I found one of them completely fixed up as a crash ship with nothing wrong with it, I would not take it. I just do not like that fighter design. It must be Lord Murray's favorite ship. Alright, let's roll my save again. See if we can roll out of this storm. Alright. Clear the storm. I'm going to spend a couple hours away from Boundless and start my first permadeath save in No Man's Sky. Wish me luck. Good luck, Blood Ravens. I'm going to tell you what. Best advice I ever got for permadeath. Play like a chicken so you'll live forever, man. Be afraid of everything. And always, always, always carry resources with you. Like if you go out exploring in your ship, make sure you have enough, make sure you recharge your launch thrusters when you hop out of the ship or before you land. So that way you can always take back off in case you get in a pinch. Because I've been in that scenario numerous times. Hop out and it's an extreme sentinel and you already got heat up your tail. And you got to take off and then you don't have a launch fuel in your thrusters. When Kink tried all 3 times, he ended up dying because of his own grenade launcher. Yes, yes. And do not install a geology cannon or plasma cannon. Grenade launchers are just, it's a bad idea for any save. Terrain manipulator will make a big enough hole for you to get in. You do not need a grenade launcher. And the scatter blaster will take down a door in just a few seconds. Which then again, I'm enjoying the Explorer so much. I usually take down doors with my positron on the starship. So, all right, let's roll the save again. See if we can get out of this. Heck yeah, guys! Permadeath, and don't get me wrong, permadeath ain't for everybody. I know a lot of people that have a hard time staying alive in perma. But yeah, you always gotta think. You always gotta think a few steps ahead, and not panic. Always because that honestly that's how I died on stream that one night on perma. I got hit by a fauna, panicked, melee jumped the jetpack away from it, and jetpack used up all my jetpack, so I didn't have enough to cushion my fall when I landed and fell in a ditch and died. The funniest death I think anybody ever got to see on stream. think he likes those as well. I know a few. Oh, okay, yeah, a few of them in trailer gameplay. We see this. Yeah, exactly. I think that's his favorite ship. Don't panic, and bring your towel. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Miss awful, awful storm. Definitely ain't no fun ship hunting in a hot storm. There we go. A37 troll, son of a gun. Let's see if another one popped in on the straggler wave. If it's just the one. Alright, let's roll the save, get out of this storm fast as we can. You got a frost planet? Man, be careful on the frost planets, dude. They usually, about every frost planet I've ever spawned on as my first planet had some deadly evil crabs on it, so be careful. But yeah, I spawned out I think the last several, or last 3 permadeath saves I've started has been a gamma or a radiation planet. B class. Let's see, we got any more explorers rolling in? Don't look it. And the storm is clearing. Nice. Got a C-class explorer. Got another C-class. Another C-class. My goodness. Much easier when it ain't raining on you. Let's save it. Get out of the storm. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. First planet has no predators. Possibly. I know my normal mode on a frost planet, man, I had to name it "Come Back Kill Crabs" pre-next. I started a new save right before the last month or two before next drop, and I had some evil crabs that killed me like right away. And I named the system "Come Back Kill Crabs" so I could find out my discoveries once I got my S-Class multi-tool. Come back and lay waste to the fauna on that planet. I spelt "sword was here" with dead crab bodies. Look like the White Walkers had got a hold of them. Been so long since I played, forgot a little. Yeah, man, it'll come back to you pretty quick, man. It'll come back to you pretty quick. Uh-oh, I reloaded off the trade post. Let's try that again. I always worry when I do that that's the wave the S-Class was rolling in at. All right. Let's see. We got probably another 20 minutes to a half an hour before I have to bust out of here and go start dinner for the kids, guys. So hopefully we'll pull this S-Class quick. If not, we'll be back shopping for an S-Class on the next stream, guys. So I definitely plan on streaming again after dinner. Burning up some YouTube time today, guys. So definitely keep an eye on the Discord. If you're not members of the Discord, the link is in the About page of my channel. Streaming from the PC, I can't well, with this GeForce Stream Deck, I can't add a description in my channel or in my stream until after the fact, or unless I go into beta while I'm streaming. But yeah, guys, the link to the Sword Discord is in the About page on the channel. All you guys are welcome to join. Check it out. It's a great source of information. We got some really, really cool people, some really good mods. Post a lot of information up in that channel. A lot of cool discussions go on in that channel. Probably the best way to reach me outside of No Man's Sky, well, probably the best way to reach me, period, is at me or DM me on the Discord. What do we got? We got a B class. We got any more? But yeah, but I generally, when I stream, I will ping everybody in the self-promotion room on the Discord, so in case YouTube doesn't give away notifications. They're pretty bad when you do multiple streams in one day about giving out notifications on the second one or third one or however many times I had to stream that day. Let's see, reload to save and try it again. Heck yeah. My goodness, guys. My goodness. Let's see. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm telling you, these reloads, you can't get nothing done in between reloads on the PC. I get up, usually get up and make me a sandwich and have about half eat by the time the reload comes back to on the PlayStation. Alright, no S-Class on that wave. Let's not even waste some time. Let's roll. We'll start ramping up the pace a little bit on these reloads and hopefully draw that S-Class quicker. Or draw a good S-Class, because I've done seen the S-Class once. Yeah, once today. So it just had a really, really horrible hyperdrive. We looking for a 60 or above on the hyperdrive range for this thing, or the hyperdrive bonus. I found that 2 to 4% extra on the bonus doesn't really affect the range as much as you would think. I mean, yeah, you don't get the max stats like some people post up and boast. But to be honest with you, after warping 500,000 light years today, I realize I don't ever warp 2,800 light years. It's usually 26. Because it's so hard to catch that last, find a system that has that last 100 light years when you're warping that fast and in that big a hurry. But yeah, I'm hoping we can find this S-Class real quick. So that way when we come back in, or either find it when we come back on the next stream this afternoon, that we can get it quick so I can show y'all how fast it's going to take me to get to the UAS Civ. Because it isn't, like, I think it's just over 50,000 light years from where we're at currently. And my goodness, it is definitely a little hop with this Explorer. Did I even get an Explorer this time? I don't think I did. Let's see what the holler is. C-Class. Alright, that's that. Let's roll. My goodness, guys. My goodness. Come on, Explorer. Where you at? Nothing in that wave, nothing in that bundle. Where we at? Where we at? There we go. A-Class. Dang it. Troll ship. Reload. Reload. Alright, guys. Grinding out S-Classes, guys. Grinding out S-Classes. Alright, one more reload, or another reload. Alright, guys. So what's everybody doing in game? currently? What projects you guys got working on out there in the chat? Draw some of them lurkers back into the chat, guys. Definitely enjoying getting these two PC accounts established here this last week or so. Blood Raven's elbow deep in a new perma save. I think John Hall's got a new perma and a new survival save he's trying out. Let's see. Quite a few of them little hollers coming in. My goodness. That's 3 on this wave. Yeah, 3. A47, a V, and I think another A. Cool. Alright, reload. My goodness, guys. But yeah, definitely got to do this. Hopefully I get to the UAS, set up like a very small starter base on Londinium or on Xenon, depending on how crowded they are on PC. Once I get that sorted, I'm gonna finish up base missions and get started on a farm. Get a couple PD, get a PD and survival on the PC farm going. Get some of you guys making some units. And another thing too, I need to go sometime today on normal mode and go check out Akila's bases. She's got a beautiful circuit board farm on this awesome lush planet. It like I said, one of them things, probably one of the prettiest planets I've seen since Next or since Visions. Very beautiful planet, and I'm partial to the yellow grass and blue ocean planets, but this one was blue grass lush, and where she placed the base at, just man, the view is just epic. Hopefully I can go show that off and then go check out her liquid explosive farm. Going to start building a living glass farm in the same system with LE and CB PC normal. Got the location, just been gathering mats. Cool. Well, man, I wished I had man, I'd hate to, I would, if I, well, I'll tell you what, I may start out the next stream in normal and go do that, so that way I can get you a booster signal or a portal address, Aquila. I've got an 18 unit living glass farm and an 18 unit circuit board farm on my normal mode save that you feel free to come collect some resources with. I'll tell you what too, also, crap, are you in Zane's World's Discord, Aquila? Funny, you or John, if y'all are around, if you don't mind dropping Zane's World's Discord link in the chat for me, if you don't mind, guys. And Aquila, go check out that Discord link, because I have a 38 circuit board farm on normal mode. No, never mind. It's not on PC yet. Sorry, sweetie. But I will have one upcoming soon. Oh my God, 6 a.m. on Sunday morning, and I'm up watching. Welcome, Matt Barrett. How you doing, dude? I think I might have caught Lava before he went to bed this morning. He was, me and him was up chatting earlier today. I didn't quite realize how early it was in Australia. My God, man. He is a beast. Alright, let's reload. Cool. Well, I tell you what, hopefully by the end of the week I'll have a cool circuit board farm up there. I will get the location off my normal mode. I may do that before I stream Aquila. Grab the location and the portal codes for my normal mode PC save and send to you, so that way you can go harvest that farm I got there. But yeah, I kind of took a little inspiration from you and KJ on the on trying to get back into the stasis device grind. So I went and done a 18 circuit board and 18 living glass in the same farm at the base on normal mode. Plus that, and my PC save, it can support a little bit beefier of a build. So I wanted to play around and test the limit a little bit. Let's see, I'm 40 hours in on a new survival. I'm working on a little of everything, like switching stuff up. Awesome, Johnny. Yeah, switching it up, what you're doing in game is really great for longevity of the game. Because, like, I know a lot of people that say, I play it for a little bit here and there and get bored of it and put it down and go play another game. And that's okay. I'm not not a negative thing whatsoever. But I tell you, how I play it every day is I do something a little different every day. Some days I'll just go explore a planet, go looking for blueprints, just flying around doing the overhead of planets, or go look for a really cool planet. Or I'll build a base one day, I'll go ship hunting one day. I mean, it's up in the air, the opportunities of things to do in game on this. That it. And guys, have y'all had any issues with the stream quality today? And just out of curiosity, I haven't heard anybody say anything about buffering or lag or anything. Is everything coming through smooth for y'all guys today? Because I bumped the settings up on my in-game to 60 frames, and I'm running a 1080 60 on the stream deck, and running 1080 60 on the in-game. We got C-class junk. Come on, give me an S-class. Haven't seen the first S-class pulling all the stops out today. Smooth for me. Awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, guys, I am tempted to kick out and try to do another 4K one day. If I get another day like this where there's not a lot of traffic on YouTube, and it's kind of a slow day for YouTube, I might try to do a 4K again, do that 1440. Smooth and freshly buttered banister for me. Nice. Stream sees okay. Cool. What is up, Colin Sheffield? How you doing? What's good in the hood? Not much. Just doing some ship shopping, guys. Trying to hit the hat trick today, man, and pull some S classes. I've already went and got my free S class freighter today. Oh yeah, I said free. Nothing like a gimme. I'll take it. All right, that one was a C class or a B class. Let's roll my save. Let's see if that helps a little bit. What is going on, Cassie Abram? How you doing? All right. My goodness. Heck yeah. Now we can get to S class. Cassie is here and Matt Barrett's here. Had a few microsecond delays, but not for quite a while. Okay, cool, awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, my philosophy on the stream quality, I would rather do a lower quality setting than it's capable of for a smoother production on your end, on you guys' devices, than to try to go like 4K and then with the signal or connection having a hard time with everybody buffering all the time. I mean, it's still a beautiful game in 1080. It's a beautiful game in 720, but like I said, I'm pretty chuffed that I'm able to do 1080 on the computer anyway. Basically, guys, when I decided this was my requirements for what I wanted on the PC build. I wanted to be able to play No Man's Sky. I wanted to be able to edit videos, and I wanted to be able to run a Streamlabs. I've gotten 2 of those checked off. Streamlabs is more because I ain't got a second monitor and haven't set up a place to do it yet to get it all set up. That's kind of on my end. The computer, the rig itself is completely capable of it. It's just me being noobish and not having all the parts and not being able to set it up is part of the issue. But it ended up being a much more beefier build than what my requirements were for. I just kept saying, well, I want to do this too. Yo, Sword Aquila, doing good. Thanks. How Sword? I am awesome. Awesome. Well chuffed. There you go. Matt Barrett said it. I am well chuffed. Heck yeah. Well, it ain't nothing like jumping on No Man's Sky, hanging out with all you buddies in the chat, and just playing a game you love, and nothing going wrong, everything going pretty smooth. That makes for a really good day, guys. A-Class 12 or 38 and 12. It is being a troll today. But yeah, guys, if y'all weren't here earlier, check out the new freighter, guys. Oh yeah, I went and got the new freighter, guys. Sweet. And this is my PC PERMADEATH save. So this thing was an infant last weekend. Alright, let's reload. Well, did I roll it? No, let's roll it first. I gotta be careful how quick I pop that reload out when I jump out of a ship. I done that in a space station the other day, and when I did, I reloaded and it started me right back in my starship. 1080-60 is doable on a PS4 Pro for now. I'm not sure if that remained true after the Giganator sized update. No, I don't know. The PS4 Pro is pretty nice rig too. Like my PS4 Slim will run a 720 high at. It was running 720 at 30 frames when I started YouTubing, but then it had the capability. I don't know after this last PS4 update to run 720 60 frames, which I'm not sure if the PS4, the Slim PS4 even runs 60 frames a second. But if it does, great. But still not dead yet. Heck yeah, Cassie. Let's see, Casey. Let's see. Cool. Nice. All right, guys, let's get this thing done. I want to try to get this S-Class for it's dinner time, guys. One less thing to do on the checklist for the weekend. All right, come on, Explorer. Where are you at? Not on that roll. Let's go. Back again. What is up? Welcome back, John Hall. How you doing, dude? How are you doing? C-Class. What are you, B-Class? Where is my Explorer at? Come on, quit being stingy with the Explorers, Sean. I know I done snuck out a S-Class freighter when you wasn't looking, but come on. You know you gotta go to the restroom or make yourself a new coffee or something. It's gotta be dinner time over there in Guilford by now. Get Kyle Culver to go hit him up and go for another drink or something, and get him distracted and a little loopy, and he won't be able to put the squash on my S classes today. He'll mess up and everything will spawn in Explorer S class. All of them with 64% hyperdrive. So that would be another thing I would like to see happen, or it would be cool to happen, is for there would be bonus times, like having event time where S-Class ships, the ratio for the S-Class ship generation would be doubled or something like that for so many hours on certain days. I think that would go really well for in-game activity. Let's see. You mentioned that you only need Atlas Pass 3. I read that 3 replaced 2, but not 1. It used to, Scott. It used to replace. Used to have 1 for the barrels and 3 for everything else. But since one of the updates, it may have been Visions or Abyss, or it could have just been Next. The 3 will open everything. So if you got a Atlas Pass V3, you're good. Man, at the A-class trolls today. My goodness. Sean's watching, and he's just screwing with me now. The next wave will be 2 or 3 C classes. But I probably would poop myself if I reloaded and everything that spawned in was this Explorer. None of them were S class. I'd be pretty upset about that too. Oh, let's see. Cool. Scott, they fixed that. You only need a V3. Like when you zoom in on spawning ships and they do like a little tumble. They don't know which way there is up for a moment, I know. But it used to be you needed the 1 and 3. Cool, John. 6 a.m. Sunday, but I'm here. Awesome. That's what I thought too. I'd be very happy if we're wrong though. Cool. Nice. Been hunting around a V2 across the universe, taking up inventory space for months. Nice. Oh yeah, bust out that get rid of that V1 and that V3 or V2. Once you get the V3, guys. My goodness. Goodness. All right. Let's make this thing happen, guys. We're going to bump to another trade post after this one. Maybe mix it up a little bit. See if that might help. We may do like I did with, tell you what, let's go, after we check this wave, we're going to go look and see what the volume of the high tier items are. I always thought that might have had something to do with the spawn rate. Oh, here we go. Got 2 of them coming in. Nice. C-class. Got 1 already on deck for the landing I can't scan, so we'll wait on him to come in. Where's he coming in at? He's going downstairs. Let's roll. Get me down here to this trade terminal anyway. Alright. B-class. Alright, let's check the trade terminal, see what the top tier item volume is. We got a 88 for, yeah. Man, that's a pretty low volume. Let's go hit a couple trade posts. Make sure there's not another Explorer flying around here. C-class. Alright, cool. Let's roll. "28 minutes away, my God." Hashtag awesome sauce. You got that right, Matt. Put a little awesome sauce on it. Everything gets better. Alright. Next station, here we come. Whoa, put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. My little space Ferrari is far too fast. Yeah, hashtag yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. Oh my. Alright, what do we have? We have 162s. Not a bad volume. Let's see what spawns in this time. And where they spawn from. I believe I remember this trade post from the PS4. Let's reload the autosave. There we go. So it rolls in after the reload. Don't stay in atmosphere for anything over 60 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. Now, I don't know, for under 2 minutes, I'll usually just do like a low, like a sweep of the surroundings, because back in 1.3, I always noticed that the crashed ships, back when you could use your radar to scan for them, the crashed ships always was always in a little ring or in between trade posts about a minute and a half at full pulse away from the trade station. So if you was pulsing at max speed, it was about a minute 30, anywhere from a minute 30 seconds to 45 seconds away from the trade station. You would see the crashed ships if you run across any. So that's why I always, if it's under 2 minutes from the trade station, I'll usually just do a low orbit flight and see if I run across anything cool. Got my ship repaired and almost died from the storm. Dang it, dude. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, storms do not start until they send you for that doggone hermetic seal. You start trekking away for that hermetic seal, that's when the crap gets real in. Which I think the spawn planet for this save, my goodness, I don't think there was any sodium anywhere to be found. I mean, that was a rough start. I know I had a couple close calls on this one. Alright, nothing good there. Let's reload. My goodness, guys. My goodness. Likelihood for storm. Distance from the shelter. Yeah. Yeah, likelihood for storms equals distance from the shelter. Exactly. And camera mode is your friend. Okay, what do we got? We got a B class? Nope. Yeah, when you find shelter in a cave and you're letting your shield recharge or your hazard protection recharge in the cave, pop it in camera mode and zip out and go look around and see if there's any caves nearby that you can head for. That way you're constantly running from cave to cave in the direction of where you're needing to go. There you go, exactly, Sword. Heck yeah. I love camera mode, man. Definitely is a lifesaver on permadeath. I know I say that and then rarely use it, but yeah, definitely a neat trick to find a shelter. I always sweat being outside on every here we go, S-Class. Please be the 64%, guys. 64%, and we'll give you my money. And I have enough. Nice. All right, now he's just got to land sometime. He's gonna fly around. He's gonna circle the trade station for 5 minutes before he'll land. He sees me down here scanning him. He's like, "What's that knucklehead wanting? Why is he looking at me?" But I like my S-Class. I don't want you to take it. Let's see. Stay for the reveal. Here we go. Here he comes. Where's he coming in at? He is coming in maybe right here beside me. Nope. Bottom level. Let's get down there. Hello. 64%. Come on, baby. 55. Oh my God. Decline. You get this garbage can off my trade deck platform, you sneaky little geck son of a gun. first spawn, my God, what else can I call you? It's kind of PG-13. Piece of trash, stinky, smelly geck. My goodness grief. Just take that crap on. Oh yeah, troll. I've been in balance for too long. I forgot about the camera mode trick. Heck yeah. How much does it cost? $39 million. If you buy it outright, Scott. Oh yeah. Friggin' doggone it. That really, really, which that's the second S-Class for the day that I've had to turn down because of crap stats. I mean, honestly, I'll even take a crap layout with 64% at this point. Which, that too, and I've got the small little Star Fury over there, so it really, bummer, yeah, I know. Well, I kind of have expected to get a couple Troll S-Classes. I mean, that's usually the case when ship hunting. Especially, like, you take 9 out of 10 people ship hunting would have took that S-Class just because it was an S-Class. Me, on the other hand, I am far, far too ship snobby to take anything less than perfect. Or close, or very close to perfect. Like above 60 with a max shield, I'll take. Anything less than 24 on the shield, I kind of want to have close to 64 on the hyperdrive. But oh yeah, it happens. Not the end of the world. We'll get over it. Makes it much better to have such cool people hanging around, waiting to see if I get this S-Class sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Gotta get John Hall start hashtagging S-Classes in the chat again. I think I'm going to UAS 3 when I play Space Station. I need the 64% with a good layout. Oh, you looking for the Explorer Paradise again? Yeah, it is right. UAS 3-1. That's it. Explorer Paradise. Nice. Yeah, you definitely got to get a 64% since I got mine. You know if you sell for less, I'm going to give you a hard time about it. So, man, you got to put the effort in for the 64%. It's not always easy, but, man, just do it. You'll enjoy it. You won't regret it. Which I will tell you, though, I have noticed the left off with only having a 62%. John, I'm going to tell you, dude, that extra 2% doesn't make that big a difference in your upgrades. Like, you could spend more time, like, if it's easier for you to spend more time rolling, grinding nanites, and rolling your hyperdrives out, because that's a brutal chore too, rolling out those hyperdrives. Getting the S-Class is only half the battle. Rolling out the hyperdrives is what breaks the bank. But I spent, my goodness, probably invested a good 3 hours last night just rolling the hyperdrives out on this thing to get 2,800 light years. You talking about a boatload of freaking nanites. I have never had that bad an RNG on hyperdrive range since I've been playing. Or since they added that stuff. But stopping to look from a white holler each system. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I'm about 70K light years from UAS. Nice. I think I'm crazy passing up some S-Class. I know. Let's see. If it's not about that, you know how I am. It'll be the max modules, max bonuses, best layout, no exceptions. Well, like I said, man, check out this. This is 62%, and I got 2,800 light years out of it. And you see how I done the layout? I reloaded my save and tested that, guys. This right here, I know it's interfering with the shield, but doing this block gives you so much more hyperdrive range. The shield, you kind of take a little beat on the shield, which then again, I didn't put none in the tech either. That would probably be over 3 on the shield. If I had that block right there disconnected from the shields, but had three more in the other. I need to shut up and pay attention to my ships here because I'm gonna have an S-class roll in. I'm gonna miss it. But yeah, having those set up like that on your hyperdrive really gives it a nice kick on the hyperdrive range. Oh, that's the C-class that was rolling around a minute ago. All right, let's reload. What is the UAS? It is the Union of Allied System. It is a civ near the galactic hub that Zane from Zane's World began about 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. Lots and lots of cool people that you see in the chat have already made their way there or are making their way there currently. I'm actually, I've gotten the 32 board circuit board farms on PS4 normal in UAS territory on normal and perma, and then I have I think 6 supply depots with nothing but the same type of plant in uninhabited systems surrounding the hub on normal mode. And I'm currently, when I get back on the PS4 gameplay, we'll be working on getting the PERMADEATH ones set up there. Actually, when I get this, as soon as I get this S-Class S-Class Explorer today, that is my next destination, is the 50,000 light year hop over to the UAS Civ. So I do mine. The shields do not give a bonus from touching the main per Zane's Mega Guide unless they changed it, which is possible. I'm there on my Xbox Survival. Heck yes, Scott. I black hole to 160,000 light years away, and I'm warping the rest. Yeah, if you got a pretty beefy hyperdrive range, man, it don't take no time. I actually warped there on Perma from the center, and there's the Guppy, 17 and 5. Nice. I keep an eye out for that Explorer. Last time the Guppy spawned, I had a S-Class come in with it. Or S-Class Explorer come in with it. I don't even see the Explorer this time. Nope. Alright, let's roll 'em. Let's see. Wait, thought you had to go feed the kids. Are your children starving because you need to ship in No Man's Sky? Nah, I was planning on ducking out here in about, well, actually it's getting about that time. Probably got another 5-10 minutes before I have to cut out and start dinner. Which, I mean, it's a pizza, so you know, it's not gourmet cooking by no means. I got weird kids that only eat junk food. They're more satisfied with a frozen pizza slapped in the oven, burnt to a crisp, than a fresh pizza from a very, very fine Italian restaurant or Italian establishment. Alright, no S-Class on that roll. Let's go. My freighter does 2,150 light years. I don't know if that's good or not. Well, the freighter, yeah, but like I said, if you grab an Explorer and put your warp drives in the right, well, be honest with you, if you put 6 hyperdrive upgrades, even if they're 200 light year range, which is the base on the S-Class, let me show you real quick, Matt. All right, you see I got this laid out. I got my Indium drive, and then I got my 3 S-Class warp drives. All right, and then I rolled these out to high warp drives, but they're touching the hyperdrive. If you do that there, and then come back and put 3 more in on the tech, then you'll get up there around. I think even if they're low warp range on your upgrade, if you just throw 6 of them in without rolling them, you'll get at least 2,400 light years out of an Explorer, dude. If you got that high, that 64% hyperdrive range. That's why it's so important to grab like a high hyperdrive range on the with the Explorers, because you get that extra bonus or that S-Class kick. Yeah, I think I got probably most of all my new neck saves, I don't even have hyperdrive bonuses installed in the freighter. Just because I never use it for warping. It's basically just a big mobile base for me. Let's see. Did I miss any comments? I do mine. She's okay, cool. Boom. But the heart wants some garden chips. Nice. Let's see. It's B-Max model. Cool. Exosuit Merchant and Space Station. New. I didn't remember him. Yeah. He'll be your best friend until you get that suit upgraded. You'd be like, you got anything new in today, buddy? I probably talk to that NPC more than any other in the station. Like until you get your suit buffed out and pimped out, you're going by and seeing him every trip every time you get nanites to get your upgrades. Wow, I'm on it. My white Oblivion later. Cool. Yeah. How many light years did you get out of that white Oblivion Explorer, Matt? If it's a 64%, man, you can, depending, I don't know, if you got like a 19, it might be hard to put the warp drives in to get all 6 of them in. I always try to go with a large Explorer, because even with that medium, by the time you buff it out and pimp it out and put in some sodium, tritium, and a launch and a uranium for launching, or pyrite, whatever you want to use, you have 0 slots left in it. So that's why you see me carrying my warp cells around in my backpack. Alright, I do not see any more explorers coming through. Let's try reloading one more time, guys. One more reload. Hashtag one more reload. Sorry, I passed out. Oh no! Was it a good pass out, or just you got a really good nap? Listen to the soothing, docile tones of Sword, Hannah. Because I have been known to put several children asleep just by talking. I have mine installed on my new freighter. It's always one of the first things I do in a new freighter. I have about 2160 light year range on my new white Star Sword. Nice. That's the 4th time today. Oh man, you medication or just because you was up all night at the hospital, dear? Hopefully it's a good kind of napping. Like I'll have lazy days where I'll nap quite often, and about anywhere I can lay my head. So I'm kind of glad I'm in the computer chair and not in a recliner. I remember when when me and Simtex was doing Noobs in Space, I had this chase in my living room because my TV's pretty large TV I'm playing it on, so I could sit back quite a ways and play from the other side of the living room. And I would lay on that chase, and I mean, there was some nights, man, we'd be on a party chat, and he'd be like, Sword, you there? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here. be flat out asleep. Come in off about a 14-hour work day, and then jump right in the stream and do about a 5-hour stream. then go sleep 3 hours and do it again the next night. Yeah, that stuff was catching up with me, guys. That's why I had to take a little break there last year, or last fall. Let's see, passing out, aka fainting. Oh no! Dang it, Hannah. I hope you got somebody nearby to kind of help keep an eye on you and make sure nothing health-wise is happening bad. Don't do recliners. I might have a tilt. It's like I'm having a tilt switch. I'm asleep in seconds. Yes. Oh, I used to have this god-awful, ugly, I mean, my wife hated it, recliner. I mean, it stood out like a sore thumb. It was old green, Lazy Boy recliner. That thing was molded to my butt. I mean, it was, you sat in that thing and you would not be awake 10 minutes, tops. I would come in and sit down in that recliner and would be out. I fell asleep eating dinner before with that thing. But She hated it. I mean, because it didn't match nothing in the house. It looked just as awful can be. I mean, it was just wore slap out. Leaned over on one side was just, I mean, it just goes straight to the garbage bin recliner. She hated the thing. She finally got another recliner, and I had to get rid of it. Like Martin from Fraser. Yes. My pulse got high. I got low blood pressure. It makes me faint. Oh, dang it, Hannah. Dang it. Man, I hate that for you, dear. But yeah, guys, like I said, I honestly, to this day, I still haven't forgiven her because she did see what it was. She didn't tell me what was going on. I just come home one day and there was a new recliner sitting where mine was at. She literally had her daddy and his buddy come by, take my recliner and throw it away, and bring in the new recliner in the house. No questions asked. Didn't tell me it was going down. I just walked in from work one day and went to sit down. I was like, what the? Yeah. Heck yeah, take care of yourself, Hannah. Definitely. My goodness, guys. It's been an awesome morning. It's actually gotten fairly warm outside. The house has warmed up quite a bit. I'm going to have to, when I do cut the stream, I'm going to have to kick the AC up a notch. I try to keep it off on really low while I'm streaming because my microphone picks it up like background hiss. So set here through the summer to bring y'all awesome quality sound from the Sword stream. I know you all appreciate that. Oh my. Hashtag Mrs. Sword. Bye. Yeah. Thank you, Matt Sword. I'm going to try to drive home. Alright, sweetie. Be very safe. Be very careful. I don't know. You might call somebody to come get you, dear. Before you do all that. Especially if you done fainted 4 times today. Exactly. My goodness. Alright. Hashtag S-Class, guys. What about my car? Oh. Well, as long as you're not going down the road in it, yes. Just be very careful. Don't take no chances. Like I said, it ain't, the urgency will never ever seem important if something bad ever happens, because you always look back on it in hindsight and say, man, I wished I would have called such and such or stayed there a little longer or something. So definitely be safe. So I always try to tell my kids, never let your hurry or your urgency compromise your safety. Alright, where is my S-Class? There he is. C-Class. Oh. Come on. Give me another S-Class. And nope. Oh yeah, definitely. Real life equal permanent. Exactly. I tell you what, guys. You guys that have kids know what I'm talking about. You guys that have yet to have kids or don't, I'm telling you, the when you slow down a lot more when you start thinking about like me. I used to drive like I was in the Indy 500 everywhere I went. Never give a second thought to you know, how reckless and immature it was when I did it. And you know, once I had kids, I slowed down a lot because I realized, you know, that 5 minutes you can make up for. You know, that getting home that 5 minutes later, you can always recover. You know, but getting in a bad accident and your kids losing your parents, you know, that's something they'll never get back. You know, they can always get that extra 5 minutes back. Cool, cool, awesome, awesome. Drive home in turtle speed. All right, good, good, good to hear, sweetie. Yeah, I mean, and that's just life in general, anyway. You know, that's the reason I at one point when my children was very young, like first, you know, 1, 2 years old, I had thought about going and buying a motorcycle, and had the wife talked into it, and went and looked at a couple. Was going to go pull the trigger on this yellow one I really liked, and you know, and I got thinking about it, it's like, you know, I'm the sole income for the household at that point in time. You know, even if I did drive careful and watch what I did and didn't do anything reckless, it only take, you know, some kind of animal or something walking out in front of you to lay the bike down and break your arm, and you'd be laid up out of work for months. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. I guess old age is catching up to me. I consider that stuff more than I used to. Man, didn't even get a 1 on that load. Let's try again, guys. Tell you what, let's roll my save and try again, and then we're going to bust it loose here after this. You realize that life is precious. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see, in high school, I was always honing around, but after I got a job that was contingent on me having a perfect driving record, I ended up changing my driving. Exactly. That's the way it is with us, man. Do you use the word honing? U.S. No, I ain't never heard it. Was that yellow MC a 4-baller? For a ball. Uh, yellow MC for a baller. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by MC, Johnny. We got 848. What else spawned in here? What's coming over to land? Shuttle. Well, crud. Let's try it again. Oh, motorcycle. Yes. For a baller. Was that yellow motorcycle for a baller? No, it was a Suzuki. I was looking at a Suzuki 750, or GTR 750, or GTX. That's it. Um, One of my buddies bought a 750, and he was riding a lot back in. You know, went out and hit curvy roads and done all kinds of crazy junk, and I wanted to jump in on it and, you know, kind of have my little early midlife crisis and get me one. And man, I'm tell you what, like literally went to the dealership, got got approved on it, had everything signed, was going to come pick, was going to. I told him, I said, can't do nothing today. I want to come back on Monday and get it, and because I was going to go that Monday morning and go get my motorcycle endorsement on my license so I could go do it and go grab it and drive it home. And literally that Sunday, my buddy that was riding, he got killed on his, and man, yeah, that brought a lot of stuff into perspective. Had like a 7-year-old little girl got left without a father because he was out having some fun, lost control, went off the side of the mountain with it. Burnout skids, donuts, roadies, honing. Oh, honing, I got you. Have a motorcycle, you really have to watch other vehicles because they don't watch out for you. Exactly.
It's a matter of if, but when you crash, yeah. Always maintain eye contact with riders so they can see that I see them. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, I got the phone call. I just got home from work that Sunday afternoon and got the phone call that he was gone. And yeah, man, it was tough. Cause see, me and him worked with each other. He was the manager at the meat department that I worked in, and I actually worked to give up a day off to cover for him so he could take it out for the last ride of the season before it got too cold and he was going to put it up in storage. And yeah, it kind of sucked, but I don't know. Like I said, man, I got thinking about. I thought about more about the impact on his family than losing him. After a while, oh man, look at that 64%. That thing's got a workable layout. I don't like not having the pulse drive, being able to do much with the pulse drive or the shields, which, yeah, you can probably get by and do pulse drive there, shields there, or I mean hyperdrives there, but yeah, I don't do exotics just because they're 20 slots, guys. Sword has a smooth country accent. That's being stranded on the ocean somewhere. Oh, got you. Listen to your voice while driving prevents me from getting anxiety. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Let's quit talking about negative stuff then. Let's get back to the positive and see if that helps cool and calm your anxiety. The smooth, docile tones of Sword. My goodness, guys. My goodness. We're not going to get this S-Class before I have to shut her down today. The ripple effect. Oh, man. I'm telling you what, guys, that honestly was my biggest fear of streaming was my country draw, because I know how much we got a lot of guys at work that are from up north, and my goodness, like you have a North Carolina accent, and then you got my draw, which is like stands out in a crowd of North Carolinians, because it's just very, very deep draw, and man, they hear me talking, they're like, what the heck did you just say? I had 2 smoke alarms at opposite ends of the house, a fire blanket, and 2 fire extinguishers. No worries. I hear you. Let's see, plenty of fun to be had. Dirt bikes, however, but that's control bar. Yeah, I used to ride dirt bike quite a bit when I was younger. Was asleep in my apartment calling fire. Oh no, dang it, J-Spot, dang it. My goodness. South Carolina. No, I'm in North Carolina. But yeah, South Carolina has a whole different, South Carolina and Virginia, the 2 neighboring states, have completely different draws. Like Virginia has a very, very distinct twang in their, in how they talk. Like, I mean, it's really funny because like, my old route, I used to have stops in Danville, Virginia, and then I had stops in Martinsville, Virginia, and there was a pretty distinct difference in those 2 cities, people's dialects from those 2 cities. Like even now, like you go to different sections of North Carolina, the drawl changes quite a bit. Which then again too, when I went to school, we was about the seventh or eighth class that used the English textbook, so they weren't upgraded or updated very often. Oh, 837. We got anything else coming in here? Come on, S-Class. Where are you at? Where are you at? All right, guys. Let's
let's get on in here in the trade post. What I'm gonna do is leave this thing running while I'm getting dinner sorted out after the stream, and see if we can pull one while I'm off. Definitely, guys, be looking forward to me being back. I should be about an hour and a half, something like that. We'll be back live. We'll be doing another stream, basically finishing up this ship shopping. I'm going to go probably pop over to the normal mode while I'm off, grab a couple of locations for Aquila, or grab my PC or my normal mode location for Aquila and get that address to her, and then pop back over here and finish up this ship shopping. Maybe I'll have the S-Class by the time I get back. If not, we'll start the stream out here and get it finished up, and then we'll start making our way over to the UAS system, guys, to where we'll finally make it there in PC. Here in Minnesota, we talk pretty much like they do in the movie Fargo. Yeah, one of the maintenance guys we got at the shops from Minnesota, I think St. Paul, I think that's where he said he was from, something like that. But yeah, he kind of sounds like who is it? The guy from Dirty Jobs, or the guy from the Ford commercials. He's got a real husky voice, like burly. But yeah, and he's such a short little feller too. It's hilarious. you hear him talking, you do a double take and say, "Did that come out of him?" But yeah, definitely, it's really cool how many draws and dialects come out of across the country. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the stream here, guys. Thank you all for coming. Yes, cool. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Definitely have enjoyed every minute of providing content for you guys. You guys, what makes it worth doing, makes it very compelling to come back each and every time I go live. Guys, I want to thank you so much for the support, the shares, the likes, just a word of mouth advertising of this stream, of this channel, guys. That's how we got up to 600 subs this week. Guys, I am super chuffed about it. Cannot thank you enough for all that you do. You guys like Johnny B, Ponestream, Mario, guys that have supported the channel financially, guys, I can't thank you enough for that. Appreciate you greatly. Definitely looking forward to seeing you all here in a few hours later on. So probably around 6, maybe 6:30 EST, we're going to go back live again. Hopefully nothing will go down in the Sword household that will prevent me from just going ham and going all out. But yeah, guys, be looking forward for another pretty long, extensive stream. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff on this PD save today, because tomorrow we got Zane's World and his stream, and I'll be looking forward to be watching it and doing the play and alert thing there and go live afterwards. And then it'll be early night for the first day back from vacation on Monday. So guys, definitely much appreciated. You all have a great afternoon.